I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining us. Today we're going to be taking a look at Chantel's more recent streams on The Kick. Why? Because she hasn't been that active on YouTube. She has and hasn't. Basically, we caught up yesterday. And at some point in this content we're going through today, she has another little rager. I know about this because of Barbecue Chillin', because of Piggy, and a few others who had clipped the crap out of it. Of course they had. Our job today is to try and find it. I know, how exciting. Before we start, hello Hannibal, David, Troma, Bubbly. Hello Diva, hello Aki, hello Laura. Hello Kendall, hello Grandpa Jim Pondu. Hello Rob, hello to Barb and Bodie. Hello, a shrimp fried my rice, and I agree with her emotional inability to regulate. Hello, Jaybird. Hello to Kitty, Zakuza. You shaking your bottom, Hannibal. You're German. You don't have one. Greens. Hello. Hello to Chandra. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello to let's see, Flaming Turkey. Hello, Orla. Thank you for the game. I saw that on Steam recently. Thank you very much. Hello, Pig. Hello, Monica. Hello, Raven. Hello, Massing Out. Hello, Rob. Hello, Nutella. Hope you're all well today. Thank you for joining us. How is Wizzy? She's okay. She didn't sleep as well last night, so I did wake up a couple times, and she was fiddle-faddling with the blankets and ended up messing the bed up completely. But that's okay. But she slept well enough. She's in here now. She's okay. She had her first medication today. I was not supposed to see that. Fair enough. Well, that seems to be accurate. You are German and have no bottom. Hello, Kerry and Claudia. Hope you're both well. Hello, Planny as well. I see you there. Hello, everyone. Hope I haven't missed anyone. If I have, I do apologise. We are going to be going through Chantel's more recent streams, yes, and hopefully we'll find the rage. If not, I've got Barbecue Chillin's clips to go through as well. We're here for 2.5 hours. Of course, if we hit the super chat goal, we will do 3 hours instead. And go from there, really. So, if I go here, here is her channel. I pulled up 3 streams. I don't know if any of them match what is worn here, but some of the rage we covered is here. We've been through that. But then there is more here. This looks familiar. Fuck off. Seems familiar because it looks like this one here, which is Dinner Bees, which we'll get to soon. Hello, Artisan. Hello, Jamie Carpenter. Thank you for the public service announcement. Hello, BG13 Waldo's World. Great name. Hello, Beauty and Chaos. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Hannibal? Bit desperate. Hello, Pantera Orasuka. Hope you're well. Zade and Hot Chocolate. Nice. I completed the basic Pokédex. I need to, at some point, start the Mega Dimension stuff. But I also need to... I need to unlock the shiny thing. The last research thing. Hello, Farrah Trout. Hope you're well. Okay, anyway, let's dive right in. This is a shorter stream. This is her beaver tail beezing, because, of course, we need to know where she's going all the time. I will speed it up. I will full screen it because we're traveling. How exciting.
I have to go to the bathroom, oh my god. When is the train coming? When is it coming?
Oh. Why does she do this? Like, why? I assume it's because you didn't put the full hijab on, so you tucked your head into everything. Or, and if you're Canadian, maybe people could explain. Is it because she's that cold that her third, fourth, fifth, and sixth chins can't handle this? That is true, Kitty. I'm an asexual Amish eunuch. No square. And I definitely wouldn't know them if they smacked me or in the face. But then I wouldn't have to worry about it because Hannibal doesn't have either. Hi, Neil Keita. Hope you're well. Hello, Andy. Hello, Ergotang. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us, guys. I really appreciate it. Hiding the chins. Yeah, I tend to agree.
The only thing that Ozempic is doing for me is giving me diarrhea.
Man, this is the face that Salah chose. Yep. I'm trying to behave, Sophia. I'm doing the best I can. Happy birthday, Olivia. I hope your birthday's been wonderful so far and hope it continues to be so going forward.
Right, Yesenia?
You know she won't say any of this on YouTube, right? Yeah. Doubt.
Prairie dogging.
But the thing is, if Ozempic is giving her more irritable bowel issues than usual, why risk it by going on public transport knowing you're not going to be near anywhere near any toilets that will be accessible to you? Hi, Lexi. Hope you're well. Hello, Felicia. Hope you're well as well. Hello, K971 as well. I see you all. Hope you're having a great day today, guys. So many of you here already. Hi.
I don't know if there's a restroom.
I wouldn't want to use that restroom after you've used it. I would ask them to exterminate it. It might be the cold hurts what teeth she has left, or you might be right.
If you poop on the train. I would never do that unless I really.
She looks like a Sontaran.
The kids need to go to the pool. Zero fiber. Nina. Here I go again. Keep the turtle head in. Scare the turtle. Disgusting, but why you don't go to the bathroom, I suppose?
It's not that people don't go to the bathroom. It's about you sharing how much of the bathroom you have to tell us about. We don't need to know how often you go or why you're going. Okay? Could you, like, not? How about that?
But yeah, it is gross. I can't lie. Yeah, Chud. Hey, Kara. I don't feel good now. So I guess when we get home, yeah, keep refreshing if you lose signal on the train because it's you know, the
Content. Hello, Zach Warrington. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. If I've missed anyone, good golly, it's Molly. I see you there. Sorry about the coof. Hope you're well now. She's fighting it with food. She definitely is doing her best to fight the Ozempic. It's weird to know she's taking it, but she's actively choosing to try and defeat it. Like it's a contest. Hi, Juniper the Gaming Fox. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
Wegovy? I'll talk to my doctor.
I think she has a pay piggy too, Kitsy. Hi, Erica and Tiggies. Hope you're well. You're not late. I've only been here 9 minutes. You're all good.
Tired.
Content. She's buying out of pocket. Well, it's crazy. Shut up, Chantal. It's crazier to buy out of pocket in the knowledge you can't afford enough. I earlier saw that I was at the desk. It was like barely. I think it was like 11 a.m. my time, and I saw that Yaba was live, and I thought, hang on a second, why so early? And I clicked on, and she just said at that point something to the effect of, I think Chantal isn't paying her rent. And I could believe that. I could believe it. Hi, CS Rayburn. Hope you're well. I see what you've done with the banana hammock there. Very nice. You're You're a pay. Are you pig? You're a pig. Nice. I used to have a judge badge I have made custom with "Hello Judas, hope you're well," and "CC Judah, hope you're well." With the pig written across instead of Judge Dredd or Dread. Yeah, she's definitely looking for a reason to change, Andy. It's really bad, and the bowel issues, her sharing, the overshare. Shut up. The oversharing of the bowel stuff. People don't need to, it's not about us not using the toilet. It's that many of us don't want or need to share it. You want and need to share it and then complain with what you've shared and what people ask you about. It's very much a, I'll share everything, but if you challenge anything, I'm just going to ban you.
The leftover storm. I can't believe it. I sat down to open my beaver tail, and you guys were gone, and I was like,
eastbound train to Blair is arriving. Please stand away from the platform edge.
hold on.
Attention. Le train en direction est vers la station Blair approche.
Yep.
You're in Wagamama about to enjoy a lovely... Nice. I have a voucher for them, CS. I was meant to go in January this year, but because of my anxiety issues, I couldn't travel. I'm hoping to go in the future, though. It's still valid, I think, until the end of this year. I've never been. I thought I'd get a ramen bowl.
Yeah.
And Monica, I see what you did there. Very good. And yes, the poor scooter is overworking again. The scooter's not even paid. I feel bad for the scooter. They deserve their rest.
Oh my god. It's packed here.
Although they have an IMDb, I don't think they deserve
My fits.
a repeat
Sorry.
customer, recurring character in the Chantal show.
Sorry.
CS, congratulations. Kitty, my tinfoil hat theory is she lured someone in with her flatulence, because her flatulence and flatulence talk went up. And then she was pooping herself on camera. Yeah, there may be someone into that. Unless that's why Salah gave her money. Because, you know, she got money off Salah, didn't she? Or she claimed to. Hello, Petty. Hope you're well. And she does have to make dietary changes. What's she doing? Going to get beaver tail. Healthy.
Sorry.
Damn right, Scooter Lives Matter. We get Scooter Lives Matter trending in the chat. She looks like she's holding one in. Hi, Marnie. Hope you're well. She looks like she's desperately holding back.
It smells like a barn.
Ironic coming from somebody who looks like they were in a pigsty. But alright. Not much, Marnie. We've only been there for about 13 minutes. You're all good. Are they good, Kendall? So I've never had a beaver tail. So I'd like to try it, of course. Not yet, though. My sister asked me yesterday, one of them did, if I'd ever travel to go to Disneyland or Harry Potter experience. I had to say no because my anxiety would kill me, I think, at the moment. I think my sisters would like to go somewhere as a family. Problem is I can't make the travel. Hi, Anne. Hope you're well and safe. Hi, Favour 6. It's weird that I've been known to take a long walk to the cafe for a ham and cheese toasty and coffee and then walk back to make it less unhealthy. Nothing wrong with that. Do you enjoy what you enjoy? Hello, Salah the Poop Lord. Hello to everyone. Hope I haven't missed anyone. Don't think I have. We all know you do, Zakuza. She has a live chat and audience. Hi, Letter W. Hope you're well. She has a live audience and she's just sat there looking around because she doesn't know what to do. Be a presenter and entertain your audience. Tucking your chins in is not it. Hi, Miss Lissy. Hello, Amber R. Hope you're both well. Is that because you had an accident on them, Hannibal?
A teardrop.
Oh, I know why now. Okay. She's not wearing a hijab. That's why she's tucked her chin in. That's why. Because while she's live, she doesn't want anyone to see her without the hijab on to tuck her chins in. I.e. Webster. My disabled friends group are so pissed at her. Not surprised. I'm very sorry they are, but as well, because she's a tragedy. Hello, Radioactive Gaming. Hope you're well. Why can't you make the travel? Because of my recent issues with anxiety. It's been causing me problems, and I'm trying to build up to it. I'm working on it, but until I'm certain I'm okay again, I'm not risking anything. Hello, Mama Dooch. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. We are looking at this stream before we go to more vocal ones, because it's a 30-minute live stream, and it won't take us long to get through. A chunk of it, anyway. While I eat squashies, because I'm exciting. Hi, K-Shell. Hope you're well. Oh, hello, Bitches Against Bullying. Oh, sorry, Bitches Against Bullshite. Great name. Heifer is disabled by her own hand. Agreed. She made that choice. Tower with me next time, get wrecked. Not the flex you think it is.
Lady.
You're out of breath being sat up, Chantal. Agreed, Erica. That's the problem. Three, Monica. My two Cavaliers. Hello, Daniel Bashner. Hope you're well. And one Bulldog. Mia did not join. Bingo did, though. And who's holding my hand? Oh, you, Radioactive Gaming. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Mercifully, it's not that. It's just my head. That's all it is. I will work on it. And if we do go to Harry Potter or to Disney for a day, then I may join them.
I don't know, maybe another 15 minutes or so. Well.
Sorry if I sniff, by the way. My nose decided to malfunction for no reason. I'm very sorry. I hope... But, okay, no, rephrase. Pig. Used to be a huge fatty, you say. I hope whatever you are now, you are happy, content, and living your best possible life. And yet she's very self-conscious about the very thing she won't change. It's very odd, isn't it?
5 stops, 6 stops.
I'm sorry you're ill, Daniel. Hope you get well soon, bud. So, Laura, I kind of think she is. I think she has to build up the strength to leave on these short adventures, and then the moment she gets back, she's on the CPAP, which is the nearest she could have, which is why her TV's in her bedroom, so she can exist like that. It's like Amber. You know they spend most of their day in bed. That's not a life. If I was in bed all day, I think my anxiety would kill me. Laughter Lover, thank you for starting off the stream strong with a super chat. I really appreciate that. Let me go and give that the love it so rightly deserves. 1 out of 10, by the way. I correctly set it today. Bosh. Thank you very much for that. Laura, I don't know. I assume as a way of prolonging the stream. Either that or she hadn't decided whether to go live yet or not. Follicles. The fact that she realised she'd gone live and then had to hide her chin was just even funnier to me. But she has to tuck her head completely in. Which, by the way, additionally tells you how performative it is. Because the moment she's off, that all comes off too. Oh, Pig. Sorry. Thank you, Pig, for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. I need to fix the alerts. They didn't come up again.
Someone smells so bad.
And it's probably you.
I have no idea, Chad. Really? Is it really? I don't know.
Most people just call it BO and halitosis. Others might, when they look at you, think pestilence.
Weird burping. Like really bad cheese and burn animal shit mixed with piss.
So you then, since we all know you live in a pigsty.
Like unwashed ass from like 1929. Oh, cheered up.
Trying to be clever and funny is amusing. Especially when you lack the basic wit to do it.
You forgot Millie? Speaking of cats, you're so funny.
Not rude in the slightest, Pig. I'm just very grateful.
Where?
Leprosy.
Oh.
Yes, she smell. I like that. You smell of leprosy. You smell of swamp ass. And Zakuza, exactly, it's the smell of public transport. You don't take it because you want to be around people who smell nice. If you go to London, use the tube. I promise you, the majority hum. Smells of hot dog water and disappointment. Whenever I think of hot dog water, I think of Limp Bizkit and the disappointment that they were.
It's really strong. It's burning my nose. I'm not kidding.
If the person who smells like that hears her, she could be shoved off that scooter in no time. She needs to pick her battles here. The only conversation she has is her having diarrhea. Sorry, diarrhea. And someone smelling bad. When she herself has mentioned her own issues with her, her bodily functions. It's not a hard stretch to imagine that it's actually her that smells. Yes, Finkwood, chocolate starfish and hot dog flavoured water. Hanny wants to know if you have access to your room or not. You know, being the server slussie and all, what would you like me to tell her? Oh dear God.
Okay, so we have 2 more stops and then our stop.
Doors closing. Furniture removed.
I have not Ergotang. I need to look that up. Oh, K971, thank you for 1 month of membership. The smell's probably coming from inside her coat. More than likely. I could believe there's some cheese under those chins. That'd be cool, Erica. I like that. I promise you, you're not improving your situation. This is the kind of content people pay for, right? And let's W exactly. This is top shelf. In it.
Turtle. Teardrop, oh my god.
If she left a present, Zakuza, in the jacket pocket, Chantal would have eaten it by now and thought it a cookie. Because it would have been covered in sprinkles from the litter tray.
Glitters.
And I know Monica, but why, Meg? Because I'm an arsehole. You're welcome.
Yeah, you took what I'm about to react.
Yeah, those nails are tragic, aren't they? Sorry, Laura.
Thank you, Glitters.
Hi, Shalette. Hope you're well. She's not trying to be a turtle. As you can tell from this side profile, somebody forgot to put their chin spanks on. That's why. All this effort for a beaver tail, and she forgot while going live to put her chin spanks on.
Ice storm?
Erica, that's a noble thing to do. And it's interesting you mentioned in Egypt, of all places, they're not treated so good. Because they were, at a point, they were worshipped in Egypt. Well done, Shalette. Regardless of how, congratulations.
I know who it is.
Agreed, CS.
Maybe it's me, yeah. Maybe. No, not paracetamol. Don't be racist. The hell? It's not actually.
Want to bet?
Getting off the train here. Mountain shouting, yeah.
I will admit, Monica, you mentioned making beaver tails at home if she wasn't so lazy. I would like to try and make one at some point. They look interesting. I'd be interested to try. If it makes you any better, Orla, because I know you're doing a political conversation, our current borrowing, interest payments, because it's going up with this current government, exceptionally high, exceeds our national defense budget. That's on the interest alone. Capitalism, guys.
Okay. Call them all. No, wait.
Anyway, back to this, though. No political conversation. Oh. Radioactive gaming. How are you not embarrassed about smearing chocolate on your face? You are embarrassed about a double chin. That's a fair point. And considering how well she can grow a mustache, my voice cracked, sorry about that, grow a mustache, she should, you know, just grow a beard out. Solve all her problems.
You guys make me laugh.
That's an expression I need for tomorrow's thumbnail. Yes, we're streaming tomorrow, I believe. I think the owner's working, sadly.
Yeah. Actually, I can't on this phone game because I can't interact with the chat on this phone. I have to use my other phone.
Well, that's good, Tiggies. I'm glad Turkey does a better job than others. Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
No, I'm lucky.
Are you?
Whenever you guys fell, did you see?
Would you consider being super morbidly obese lucky? Let me know in the chat. 1, if you think it is lucky. Anything else if you don't.
Anything? Did you see the person that picked you up?
Diva, it might be.
For no reason.
You are her
So-
beard, Salah. I figured you might be. Hello, SU Bat. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're having a marvellous day today. Now give me your money. Oh, and smash the like, engage with the poll too. Yeah. Thank you for being here, Lexi the cat. If you're the Lexi from Red Hill, I know. You're a chav. If you're not a chav.
I ran over the phone. No,
Thank you, Bubbly. I'll make sure she sees that. She's Humpty Dumpty, is she, Molly? Hi, Fuzzy. Hope you're well. Did you post your nails on the server or not? If you did, I didn't see him, sadly.
Some kids looking at the beaver tail. Oh, I'm home pretty much. Hold on, guys.
Not gonna lie, I'm not the type to go up to somebody and tip their hat if I see them in public. She might be an exception. She might be. It's just temptation, isn't it? I see this and I'm like, okay, gets hazmat suit, grabs skateboard. Hi, Nurse Khaleesi, hope you're well. Is she in a bus or an ambulance? She's a ambulance. She's on a train, I believe. It's the only time she gets run through these days, so she has to make the most of it, Khaleesi, I'm afraid. No worries, CS. We're always grateful for you being here for as long as you're able to join us. Yeah, Tiggies, I figured as much.
We all came from aliens.
I missed it, Fuzz.
There's a homeless man, really dirty, was sitting near me.
So?
My throat actually hurts from the smell.
How do you know they're homeless?
Her throat hasn't been sore in quite some time. This is near she'll ever get to out as well.
My dog's awake. I sent you a DM about chocolate on Instagram. I will check Khaleesi.
Sorry, thank you.
The messages aren't loading yet. Give me a moment.
I should take the elevator.
Off.
Fresh air, fuck. Fresh air.
Ah, there we are. Shut up. Tell me more about these chocolates from England. Better than our freedom-infused Hershey. Oh, I'm not reading out loud. Sorry. I will reply to you, Khaleesi, after this stream, okay? As you've made an inquiry about UK chocolate, I will happily share my knowledge with you. Gossiping is definitely...
I don't mind the smell.
I could believe Foodie would be homeless in the near future anyway, so it's always a projection, really, with her.
Of spices and oh, thank you very much. Thanks.
Must be strange
Really,
for
sir?
young people. Oh no, she's put someone on stream. I really hope that person doesn't get any kind of attention because of that.
Like, I wasn't about to put the camera on him and shame him for stinking. It's hard for homeless people.
You do realise you put the camera on somebody anyway, and many people are going to assume it was that person, right? Chocolatology. Oh, I like that. If only I did. I'd be like the Meggy Wonka. How about that?
To, especially with mental illness and addiction issues, to fucking shower, you know. But it was so bad. It was reeking something fierce.
I would agree with you, Ergotang. However, the pyramids and a lot of their past are so vitally important to tourism, they have no choice but to retain it. Because if they got rid of things like that, they'd have nothing people would want to see. But at the same time, you are more than likely correct. Welcome back, Pig.
I've never smelled anything like that in my life, and I have a strong stomach, but
clearly not. Your bowels, I think, reflect that.
yeah, how do we smell like milk? I don't know. That's the sound of the bees working on the bees. Fog of eternal stench. You smell bad. Yeah, that from the movie. Okay, we're gonna get the elevator. Go down. Go down the stairs. Wee. See, these elevators are not as bad because they're like glass.
I am doing this on purpose because my nose is malfunctioning, so I'm going to quickly mute and blow my nose for a second. Do forgive me, but I have to let you know because it's annoying me and I don't want to keep sniffing. I have a sneaky feeling my left nostril is going to be playing me up for the rest of this stream. I'm going to be very cross. I'm allergic to Chantal's bullshit. I'm done with this stream. It's rubbish. Right. I don't care. Let's go to the next stream. The next one is titled Dinner Bees. We will spend the next hour of this stream on this one. I will speed it up, of course. I will full screen it.
I have an appetizer. I'm so hungry.
Happiness,
Hey,
guys. Oh. Well, let's make some of the rages.
Who's here? Sir Austin is the first person I see. Dogbutt, Jackie, Sound of Rain. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Fiona. Hope you're well. Norris being late.
Hello. Marie F. Massive Carrot. Scrape. Sargassosia. My eyes look pretty.
Wild turkeys are like geese. They're absolute knobs. Everyone knows it. Hang on, my dog is not comfortable. All right, Bingo. You're laying long ways. My dog can't lay down. Right. I'm gonna give him one more treat. Give him one more. Give me a second. Right. Go. Bingo. There we go. Now Wizzy has more space. Oh, SU Bank, SU Bat, thank you so much for the super chat. Feel better soon. I appreciate that. I'm not ill. It's just my left nostrils decided I don't want to play games today. Nice. Hello, Redhead Lost Child. I missed somebody else. Somebody joined. Who was it? Hi, Droids. It was you. Somebody else wasn't there. I feel like I've missed somebody, and I don't know. Loretta, it might be you. If I've missed anyone else, don't forget to say hello. Hope you're well. The only people I have ever seen that angry all the time are also terrified of everything. I think it's us scared of the world and everything. I think you might be right, to be honest. Yeah.
Where's the soy sauce? Where's the soy sauce?
And by the way, to those who...
soy
Hello,
sauce?
Kezia. To those who bought the dog water bowl, it is running perfectly in my office behind me. The dogs have used it a few times. Mia has used it mostly. Yeah, Wizzy Woo has yet to touch it.
I have sushi.
But do you have sushi? My audience and I will judge you harshly, depending on what you put on it, and what it is.
So, for my first course, bismillah.
No. You've eaten some of that already. Don't try me. Also,
Hey,
where... That's all your mouth full. Also,
Jeremy.
where... Hello, Sarah. Hope you're well. Also, where's the chopsticks? Second, what is it?
Happy Sunday to you.
Shut up. I don't know how you can eat like this, by the way, because I'd get indigestion just thinking about it. Hi, Stitch. Hope you're well. I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I missed you. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Hello, Javi. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it, guys. It means the world to me. There's a lot of you here today already. Let me check. Yeah, sushi or maki. It's very important as a distinction. How many delicious people are here? 130 of you on YouTube, 14 on Rumble, 7 on Twitch, none on Kick. But I'll take it, because it's a wonderful thing. I really appreciate it. 67 licks, though. Bit disgusting on that, guys. You could do better. We should have at least 100 by now. Why don't you love me? Wasn't she non-Muslim yesterday because they broke up for 2 hours? 2 days ago, yes. Or 3 at this point. It's hard to tell. Fried maki is super unhealthy. I've never had fried maki. Never had that.
Cheese whiz.
Free the chins.
I already went scooting. Because for sure is, Dylan.
That's
Thank you,
fair,
sir.
Laura.
Thank you, Dylan.
I can eat some. But I have to be very careful.
Valentina, who said their dad passed away?
Oh, I appreciate you being here,
I
Javi.
missed it.
Hope the chores go well, though.
Hi, Weird Barbie. It scrolled by.
The turkey saw you. Olivia, remember, when you run forward, you charge, and you shout the war call of your people. Hello, Darth Nictor. Your war call is... And you just charge. A better 2026. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day. I'm glad you're here. New here and all that.
Oh, Shadow. Oh, sorry to hear that. Jeez. My condolences, Shadow.
Chopsticks aren't
Yeah,
that hard to use, are they, cattle?
Grocery store. Oh, yeah?
There's some sushi
Yeah.
I like that is cooked.
That's funny.
What is she eating, though? Do we know? Oh, Ellen X23. Thank you for the subscription there on Twitch with Prime, no less. I really appreciate that. And yes, lick the like, smash my poll, and if you want to go over to Twitch and give me your Prime subs because they're free. Thank you. Cousin Wife says hello to all. Oh, dear God. Committing to the bit. I approve. Hello, Cousin Wife.
Oh.
Oh, your Stitch. Oh, nice, Ellen. I'll take that. I know who you are now. It's all good. Or Ella?
No, my sweater is navy blue.
Or Ellen? Let me know.
So I went to return my perfume. Here's the story with the perfume.
Oh, it's Ellen. Thank you.
Yesterday?
I need confirmation because
When I went to the Rito Center, I went to Sephora.
We know. We don't care.
Hey, Free Dot, and I'll tell you in a minute. And, I thought the display said $40-something. And I said, okay, can I get the vanilla oud? Oudgasm. She's like, oh, I don't know if we have that. It's usually just online. I'm like, so why do you have samples then? And they're like, well, they haven't taken away the displays yet, but I'll check because sometimes we have one. So the sweet Sephora worker.
Olivia, that means you have the edge. You can win this. Khaleesi, I haven't been this invested in a disaster since watching Point Break for the first time. I haven't watched Point Break in a while. I think I've seen it. I think I have.
Great. Honestly, girl. It took like
I know,
15 minutes to
Kitty.
try to find
For those who don't know, this is sped up 1.5 times, and it's still slow.
this perfume for me. She's like, we have one bottle left.
It is quite
I
pressurized.
said, perfect. She scans me up. I go to tap. $200.
Now, would that be a good picture for a thumbnail tomorrow? Yes. Yes, it would. I'm here tomorrow streaming, by the way, guys. Yes, of course, I am going to be using that for the thumbnail. Something about that works. I'm going to get a pencil. I just need to test something. Paintbrush will do it. I just do a circle on my top monitor. She's almost... Thank you for the follow, Ellen. I really appreciate that. Hello, 42KT on Kick. You get this probably remember. I got into your content. Oh, the Drunken Peasants. Damn, I haven't seen them in a while. Hang on, how did you get to me through them? They've never mentioned me. I like them, though. I've always liked the Drunken Peasants. The bottom part of her face almost curves perfectly. Hi, Mindy Lynn. Hope you're well. Point Break. Oh, really? Oh, that's brilliant, Barb. That's brilliant. Why doesn't you use a fork? Because she's uncultured. Hello, New Mexico, Jennifer. Hope you're well. I see you there. Hope you're having a great day today. It's a terrifying thumbnail. It will be when I zoom it in.
I didn't have the heart.
Yeah, that was what it was. You didn't have the heart.
I did not have the heart to refuse it because she took so... Yeah.
I don't believe you for a second. I think you wanted it and you had to have it. I think you're making an
I
excuse.
fucking paid.
Language. Press 1 in the chat if you believe her story. Press anything else if you think she just went and bought it. She does.
I think it was the bigger
she
bottle,
does
that's all they
bubble
had.
horrid. Agreed. Horrid. Shut up. Hello, Baby Star Candy. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you very much for being here. Hope we are very gentle to you on your very first stream here.
Some oud perfume by Kayali.
Don't care. Don't know what that is.
So today, I tried the perfume and I don't even like it. Like the tester was almost...
Right. So there's a thing about this because a lot of stuff. Thomas the Tank Engine in the wetsuit. Yes. There's a thing with Chantal I've mentioned where she personifies the concept, hello Nessa, hope you're well, of desire. You want it, you want it, you want it, but when you've got it, you're no longer interested. If I want something, I want it, okay? And I will get it, okay? But I want it, okay? I use it. It's like whenever I buy a new guitar, I play the crap out of that new guitar. My thing this year was a new bass guitar. That was my thing, yeah? A 5-string bass. 5-string multi-scale bass, okay? You play this when you're being creative, all right? At no point would I regret having that. At all. It's like playing on a Nintendo Switch, yeah? I'm sorry, but I'm not that guy. I don't regret anything I purchased. Actually, sorry, the one thing I bought this year that I thought might be risky was a new printer. I don't regret buying that either. I didn't feel guilty and put it to one side and ignore it. It's in my office right next to me. Like, fam and Ellen, I'm glad others like guitars too. I have a nice little collection. It's great. And so, Khaleesi, yes, they ask what size of scent you want. Wherever I buy mine from, it's called the Fragrance Shop in Stratford. No, it's not that one. It's the other one. I go in there and they do all the different sizes. I always buy the biggest one on purpose. Ich bin Laden. Hope you're well. I hope your cleaning of the house goes well. Hello Venus 20,000. I always buy the biggest one because it lasts longer. You know, it would last me a year, one bottle, right? Because I don't spray as much as these heifers do. I don't need to because I don't hum like you do. You don't regret it then. You regret it now, not because of the cost. You regret it because you didn't want it. You're just obsessed over it. And the only reason you don't with food is because you make it vanish quicker than you can keep it. Harry Potter merch. I have some Harry Potter merch, Erica. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I think the one thing, beyond Warhammer and the Cthulhu Mythos stuff of Fugglers, I think I've got a fair bit of Lord of the Rings and Thunderbirds. I grew up on Thunderbirds. I love Thunderbirds. Always have. So yeah, 007 cologne. I have a Versace one, which is nearly empty. So I will have to at some point buy a new one, but I'll buy a different one because I don't really care. I'm still happy to try.
So I just returned
out.
it. You're allowed to
But
return it for 30 days if it's lightly used.
Yeah, and $300. I hope that lasts a few years. Steve will
And I got
cancel.
my $200 back. And cheap French.
And she got her money back, by the way.
Yeah, no, it was like 40 something. I don't know.
She doesn't need perfume. That's true.
It's not worth $200. Maybe.
But all the food you buy is. $200 bought you 2 days worth of takeaway, you silly lump. Don't try us with what is or is not worth it, considering what you have and have not blown money on. 4 spray rule is key, and an extra spray for the back of the hair if you feel fancy. Oh, really? I never thought about spraying the back of my hair. My hair's fairly long. I'd never really considered it. But when I take my toupee off next, I'll be sure to do that.
The sample, I don't know.
Hello. What, did you miss me? I missed you. Where's your sushi?
Where's your sushi? Where's your sushi? So I'm like,
You're talking
I'm
your
glad I
mouth
got my
full.
money back. Hey, you know, a lot of Burger King. Dumpster dive, no. You know. Heat of the moment's range, obviously.
Interestingly, you mentioned Harry Potter merch. In my office, there are 3 wands on a shelf with Cthulhu merch in their boxes still. And I think there's one in my bedroom as well, because I got given one. My sister's got it for me. I thought it was a laugh. It doesn't fire anything, though, sadly.
Hey, Living Eyebrow.
It doesn't work. I'm not magic enough.
Yeah. But this one isn't worth it. Like, it doesn't even last, like, 5 minutes. Alright, for my real... That was an appetizer. Hey, Sophia! Thank you, you too.
That was the appetizer. Dear God. You really are stuffing your face, aren't you? Hang on, what?
When I saw that I could return it, I was like, yoink. So I took the O train. I didn't go to the Rito. There's a Sephora at the Saint Laurent. Really, Shadow? Treat yourself. You deserve it. Laundry detergent, yeah. I'm sticking with my $20 freaking hand-me-downs. So then... Oh, maybe it's in the dumpster. Oh, I get what you mean. Wedges. So I find with the Ozempic, I get really hungry, but then like once I fill up, it takes so long to digest that I'm not really hungry the rest of the night. So, oh, the toilet. Oh, well, I returned it. Yeah, honestly, the Kayali perfumes are not.
Yeah, well, you need money for food, I guess, right? And I agree, Nectar. I agree. About deserving nothing but ridicule. I 100% agree. Asthma. I get that, Laura. I've got sisters who have to avoid because they're in asthma issues. Let's be very careful with what smells and like fragrances around the house and the air scent things. I've forgotten the name. Those. You have to be very careful. One that lights up. Oh, that's cool. I wanted one that worked on a television. I was able to find a smell from Dollar General that smells like Moonlight Path. What's that? Is that a level in like Dreamlight Valley or something?
What I thought they
And
were.
yeah, the face was perfect, wasn't it, Ellen?
Yes. Constipation?
Oh, she's just eating.
Yep. I do sprains, yeah. Sorta. Still on starter dose. This is my second dose.
Fam, you're fighting it. Hello, random YouTuber. Hope you're well. She says she is. I just think she's fighting. If she is, she's definitively fighting against it. Hello, Charity McPherson. Hope you're well. And yeah, she tried it. She's disgusting, Charity. And
We'll see.
to
I'll
get a
keep taking
refund for something, you know, she did it only because she wanted more food.
So I went to the Salah. Returned my perfume.
Count the chews. It's less than 3.
So easy. It's like 2 stops from my place.
And yes, she just spat some food. I'm Simple Simon.
Ah, that's the one I saw for 38 then.
Happiness.
So it goes from 38 to like $200. I think the oud one is more expensive because oud is expensive. Like when Salah's business used to sell oud, it was more expensive. It would come in a little bottle.
I'm sure he did. Glad I'm done lunch. Yeah, she certainly does have a way of putting you off food. I have a bag of Skittles here that I'll have after stream. Just while I'm chilling out with the dogs in the lounge later. That's about it, really. Mercifully, her eating doesn't put me off food. I just find it weird that actually saying that. So I was going to mention the calorie side. There is a channel that does the macro intake. And well done, Fuzzy Buzzy, on £5. They do macro intakes for her content. And they work out exactly what she's taking in. It is the greatest mathematics. I love it. Living in Africa with people and children eating once a day, then to see there's $250 on Ozempic and hundreds of dollars on all this food. How many people we could feed here with that money? Honestly, Fiona, I'd rather your money went there. And I could believe she'd move to a country in Africa anyway if she could maintain her LARP. And then she'd just live it up and lord it over you. Why? Because she's Chantal and she's a main character. Or if she could be, she'd want to be a queen of some kind.
Yep.
I don't believe so either, Laura. Hang on, how many different culinary delights is she going through? What is it? Is this McDonald's?
Really, 200?
Okay, well that's appropriate. Screenshot that, guys. Memes are appreciated. Hello, Keto Burrito. How is she? I don't know keto, and it's an impressive amount. I struggle. I could do maybe 2.5, maybe 3 on Christmas Day. I can do it then. I can't do it any other time of the year because I have to go without the next day. I can't. My body just doesn't like it. I can though eat if I have to. Sushi, onion rings, big burger, and fries. Where is the burger from? I'm curious.
I probably would have kept it if it was really good, but
She desperately wants to take that crap off. Wedges, yeah, wedges. You're right. Favor, thank you for the correction. Whataburger, is it really?
no, NW.
Acid reflux. Yeah. Oh, you mentioned the stomach aches.
wedges are from the deli.
The Manjaro.
Burger Queen.
What's Manjaro? Is that in a GLP-1?
It's pretty good. Monster burger, no bacon.
I don't get it, Evil Cattle. How she does this is a mystery.
Maybe a little juice. Right now I'm eating because I'm so hungry.
Of course you are, because Ozempic works so well on you. Hi, Leona. Hope you're well. Hope work is treating you good. Hello, Nick, the last stand. And yes, the GLP-1 is working on her. Can you tell? The crumbs on her cheeks should give it away. Sinking further. You're late. You're Lair. Larry, congratulations. Oh, and I don't understand how she eats so much. I don't understand either, but I will admit there is a level of morbid fascination with anyone who can do that. The channel is called Sansa Cooks. I bloody knew the name as well. I saw them do the macros. I saw the video earlier, and I forgot to save it. Thank you, Dragon Mama, as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you to everyone that's super chatted so far. It means the world to me. We're almost at an hourly rate, which is perfect. Thank you very much. NW, it's a Mozza burger. Oh, is it really NW? I've been wanting to try A&W. Yeah.
It was easy, they just came
cream
off.
soda and all that. Oh, cream soda, root beer, that was it.
Crunchy California roll.
Yeah, Darth Nick, I probably could if
me up, like, at all.
I probably could eat a lot if put in the position, but I can't eat like this. I know for a fact I'm going to my friend David's in middle of April, and we'll be sharing a tomahawk with his dad, and I'm down for that. I'll happily have a tomahawk, but I can't eat that much. So, we'll see. Call me Asher. Hope you're well. Hi. Why did I fumble that? Hi. Hope you're well. Don't forget, guys, to smash the like, engage with my poll, smash my poll, lick my like, whichever you prefer. Giggly. And if you want to support the channel, please consider doing so via Super Chat, or I have a wish list that's in the pinned comment. You can donate towards items on it, which will include resin for printer, dog treats, and other swag that I've arbitrarily put on that list because I thought, yes.
Onion rings give you the most rancid death farts. Ariana Grande. Billie Eilish has some good perfume too.
I only know about Billie Eilish because of Amber Lynn Reid. Sorry about the yawn.
I like to have different kinds of perfumes for my different moods. But my
Fam, you just need a mood ring for that.
gas perfume, it smells so good. It's cheap.
It's interesting what you're willing to spend money on and what you're not. For example, I know your laptop is it Asus or Acer? I think it's Acer, right? I use Acer as a laptop, and these laptops aren't cheap. My laptop, this one here, cost me £1,000 when I bought it brand new 4 years ago. Okay? I know for a fact they're not cheap. So I'm curious to know which one you got, because I saw the box in your trash mountain recently. Bobbies have raided Dank's office. I'm not surprised, Michael. Hi, Michael, by the way. I feel bad for Dank. He's a good bloke. Very good bloke. But I'm not surprised, considering he has... he would push the limit of what they consider acceptable. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No, I won't feel sick, probably. Pete hates A&W. Is very picky with burgers. One time we were driving around, and I'm like, where do you want to grab a burger? I'm like, you want to go to Harvey's?
Fam, I don't think you care where your food comes from as long as it goes in your mouth.
It's fine.
Hi, Taffy Grise. Hope you're well. Oh, you lied, did you, Michael? Okay. Why'd you write it then, you dick? Supreme Court Justice Dankula was great. It was hilarious because everyone thought he really was it.
The Gap? You just reminded me of the Gap. Did you guys have a Gap sweater? He rejects Harvey's? If it ain't rice, it ain't nice. Aw, Foodie, sorry to hear that. Hey, YouTube lover. Their original chicken sandwich is bomb. grass.
Oh, you're in a mood, are you, Michael? Fair enough. Well, that explains everything.
I didn't fit in the gap, but my friend had a hoodie that was a little small on me, but I still yoinked it.
You'd yoink anything if you could.
I never gave it back to her because she didn't ask me and I just forgot. And I brought it to
You didn't forget.
a team of it. But she was
Fam, you look content. Nobody should ever be this content going from one meal to another. If I ate that sushi, I wouldn't be able to eat this burger afterwards.
steal my makeup all the time.
BG, she's very self-conscious selectively. She's completely unashamed when she's streaming, because this is where she gets to be herself. But she vaguely understands decorum in the public space. So she knows she has to behave. And I think that's really unusual, because she continually talks about how she doesn't care, how she wants to just be herself. When push comes to shove, she can't do it. Yeah, read the joke, Barb. I miss penguin jokes. Sorry, penguin jokes.
There's one like a pink bottle with all studs on it too, eh?
A boot.
I need to come out with my own fragrance.
There is one that already exists for that. It's called the inside of an unflushed toilet. And also you had a Beezer spray. Purple Lilacs, thanks for keeping me company while cleaning. Ah, are you a hygiene technician too? One of us, one of us. Is your name also OG Loke? So I'm going to use that as a name, job title going forward. Hygiene technician. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity. I really appreciate that. Really helps and means the world to me. Thank you very much. I've seen anacondas with better eating etiquette. Man, I've seen pigs with better eating etiquette. And they just bury their face in everything. How does a penguin make pancakes? I don't know, Barb. How does a penguin make pancakes?
I'm a celebrity.
She stress eats, yeah.
I look Lebanese. Really?
No, you look like you eat with ease. Because you just shove it in. I swear, the gap between your teeth, your esophagus, is so wide that it just falls in. If anyone knows who Tarar is, and Dankula did do a Mad Lad on him, like, it's you are him, but less interesting. They flipper them. Oh, it's
Okay.
with its flippers. I like that.
Hey, Gotcha.
She is the cause of her own stress, Daphnica. Agreed. The dumpster juice. So, if you took each lolcow we've covered before, right? You got Quirky, Amber, Chantel, Shani. Shani is easy. Hers is called El Pupio Bucketo. Okay? You go to Amber, and the smell is pouty bitch, made up lies. Mental health, down the drain, unwilling to... It's called The Matrix. Yeah, that's the quirky name for everything about me is a lie, and I keep taking the blue pill. Okay? Quirkies would be disgusting. You're welcome. Chantel's dumpster juice. And the fact anyone associates the word juice with her is disturbing. Okay? It is disgusting. But it's in your head now and you're welcome. But if you can think of a better name, by the way, for each of their own perfumes, let me know in the chat.
Until it was straight alcohol, that happens.
BOPD. Oh, I like how. Sorry about the yawn. There's Akuza. BOPD. I like that.
My family Quebecois.
I put because Akuza, because of her relationship. Hi, Rebecca. Hope you're well. Because Amber was in a relationship with somebody who was a minor at the time, and Amber herself barely an adult, but still an adult. I might put a very small, very, very small F after the PD. Because I'm a dick.
I don't know where they're from.
The drain.
Like-
Nessa, yes.
Like where my dad's parents are from. But they're French. Hi, I'm a dragonfly.
Well, they really did wave the white flag with you, though, didn't they?
European? Really?
You know, others would just take a bite out of something, right? Not shove it all in their mouth at once.
You're colorblind, Scrape, so all the red flags look green, right?
That is such a smug head back. By the way, it looks smug, but actually it makes sense. To get the food down, she has to tilt her head back a little anyway, because she's sealing.
The Crumb Reaper.
There are a lot of crumbs on... I swear every pause right now looks like a bloody beatbox. I can't do the noise, but it's that low bass rumble. That's the mouth movement for it.
Oh, I almost ran over a guy, an old man, in the train.
She doesn't care
Hi,
radioactive, that's why she won't do it.
I'm going to go into the
She
train.
who won,
the train,
the swamp frog.
and my scooter gets stuck, the wheel gets stuck
I like
going in.
that.
So I push hard, and...
Rain and petals eavesdrop. I sprayed the wrong spray. Wait, what? No worries, Finkwood. I appreciate that. How many licks do we have? Let's check. We have 99 licks to 148 of you delicious people on YouTube. Don't forget to smash the like. It really helps the channel. Thank you very much.
I had my hand on the accelerator, and it went right up to this old guy. And it almost hit his shin, and he was like, do you want me to move? I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to almost run you over.
Yes, you did. Laura, I think a lot of us hate food because of her. Says the guy who just puts 2 Skittles in his mouth because he's greedy. Seagulling. That kind of works, actually, because they do the whole head back motion, don't they? Yeah, it works.
I bought Dill Havarti cheese.
I don't know what that cheese is.
It's good.
I'm not surprised this isn't on YouTube, by the way. If she put this on YouTube, she would demonetize faster than she could blink. She knows it. She is promoting, she's promoting this disordered eating again. She knows the game. She's now realized Hungry Fat Chick was right.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't run him over. Imagine. Lawsuit bees.
Aki agreed. Fiona, I'm sorry your internet keeps crashing.
No backup sandwich. The matzo burger is so good.
Ah, it is a matzo burger. That makes sense. Hi, SH. Hope you're well.
I will, Coco.
Do we think that she's doing this to tempt fate, or because someone has paid her to do this? Because others do believe she is being paid explicitly rather large sums of money to do these kind of videos or streams.
The big arch. I don't have the cleaning copy, but I love it.
So the most famous guy to eat McDonald's, who's had it twice, a Big Mac twice a day for however many years, he recently tried the Big Arch, and he said there was too much going on for it to be worthwhile. I tend to agree, because the caloric intake is 60% of your average intake. A lot of you are saying both. I like that.
No, Paul Blart. No. It's Sunday, so it's not very packed anywhere.
You know, on Sunday, some people just have a Sunday roast, right? They don't go around conflating and mixing in 2 different culinary things. Andy, those
I am
onion
unique,
rings
yeah.
deserve better.
I ran over you guys 3 times.
Amber's
dessert?
lack of caring
Surprise.
is legendary now. I covered it today because honestly, the level of the way that show went was hilarious.
I could not go to the Saint Laurent shopping center without getting something. Yeah, streamer and viewer. No. No, I smoked that joint that one time and I don't like it at all.
That sounds like a lie.
I think it's because it reminds me of being depressed.
Oh, it reminds you of that, not you getting absolutely drilled to high hell by Nada, huh? Okay.
I don't know, I didn't check my blood sugar yesterday or today.
Yeah, I think full feeder. Definitely. Ha. Yeah.
I will in 2 hours. The onion ring.
She has
so
a talent
fuzzy.
for being. She has a talent for being a slob
They're
and
so good.
surprising people.
Celebrate confetti.
The only confetti we celebrate are super chat confettis.
Your depression was remedied with weed? Really? Probably dash dot. Dot dash. Dot dash dot. My sugar is never below 8.
Yes, Kitty. Her showing her chin like that tells me it's that feeder thing. Like somebody's paid for her to do that. She can try and act like she isn't paid, but at this point she has to be. Because this reeks of wrong. Continually saying she's hungry. That's not true.
Really?
We're alright.
Yeah, we'll give it time to work. I mean, I'm naturally hungry right now.
Bam, you barely chew your food. Your stomach hasn't registered the food in there.
I just like to eat a bit of everything at once.
Taffy Grise, has Chantal ever grossed any of you out so much that she put you off any type of food? If so, what? I hope not, but I feel like it just can't be avoided with her. To be honest, a lot of what she eats is junk food. Is takeaway. You know, that territory? I don't eat much takeaway. So, not really for me. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity. I really appreciate that. All goes to a worthwhile cause. My bank balance. Thank you very much.
Fried Mariana's Trench.
SH is the best time.
Do you guys get grossed out when people burp?
Hygiene
It's
technician.
super loud, like, bleh.
Remember it.
I find that worse than a fart. Ugh.
Fam, you can't trust flatulence. Because you follow through too much. Hello, Psychotic. Hope you're well. Human Buffet. She is that. Hi, Lynn Lamb. Hello, Lena. Hope you're both well. Beaver Tails. I still want to try one. But I will admit, there's something about watching the way she eats things that is quite disturbing. Because it was a messy, messy endeavour.
I don't really burp a lot on here, eh?
You do. You hiccup burp, and then you fart, and then poop yourself, and end up waddling away to clean yourself up with leaves.
No, I don't eat all night like I used to. No.
Sorry, a portable bidet.
I didn't order out last night. Usually I'd be ordering McDonald's and something else. No. But I did have some V8 with olives, some salt and vinegar chips,
V8.
and an English muffin. But that's it. Yeah. I eat like big amount like this, and then it makes me full for like the whole night.
Don't believe you, but okay.
Sneezing like, ahoo! I know. I'm sure my eating is annoying as fuck too. Do I get sick? No. I don't feel like eating, but
Wait, how many of those have you had? Because you've been at those for a while.
that's enough. I can't breathe.
She's been at those for ages.
My nose. But I will take you guys out again maybe tomorrow. I hate burping. It grosses me out.
I'm going to guess the reason she says that is because, at least when she can't trust a fart, what comes out after is usually waste. If it comes out of her mouth, she feels like she's lost a bunch of food and has to order more. Yeah, she did, Sophia.
Yeah, I'm eating like all my meals at one time.
Like her trusting a fart, I don't believe her. It's time to give
For some reason,
Asher
farting grosses me out
agreed.
less. I don't know why the burp just sounds so gross. And you can see the person like, ugh.
Let's ask my chat. Is a burp more gross than a fart? And I'll give you context. Chantal burps. Just burp. Yeah? Or Chantal farts and you hear the sound because she followed through. on her scooter. Which one's more gross? Let me know in the chat, guys.
I get so mad when people do that in front of me, like loud burp. I'm like, ew. Which museum?
I would say a burp is completely harmless because it is usually gas that's come up from your stomach, unlike gas that escapes your bottom, because that is brutal. Agreed, Darth. Both are gross to an extent, but farts are much worse.
Your belches aren't gross? It's puke adjacent. Maybe they're powerful.
It's only puke adjacent if your body's malfunctioning.
Not loaded. He moves his entire body. You want to go to the art one? It's boring, no?
Neither ideal. Khaleesi, I'm sorry. F in the chat for Khaleesi, guys.
Do you find you're making enough income? Yeah.
She just got asked if she makes enough money. And then I pause on the face of somebody who's got a little smug look. Or somebody who films porn in their free time.
Could be better.
And I guess you need more cameos, right?
My brother could burp the whole alphabet.
I used to live with somebody who had a sister. And she had this very weird impulse. If you poked her tummy, she'd burp every time. We were sat on her sister's bed with her, chilling out, watching Scrubs, having a great time. And my housemate told me that this is what happened to her sister. And I was like, wait, really? So every so often I just randomly poke her midway through a sentence and she'd burp the next word. It was great. It was the funniest thing ever. It wasn't like a massive full-on burp. It was like a small burp, yeah? I found it hilarious, really.
Yeah.
Burp
I wait till
and
I'm too hungry.
taste
Like, I don't eat
it.
breakfast, and then what time is it now? Almost 4:30, and I'm like just eating now. I've been awake since 11, so I didn't eat like most of the day. But I'm not hungry right when I get up. I haven't
Anime
really saved
definitely
for a
is
car,
paying
but
you. No, I agree.
I do want to get one.
So, Sophia, I can't burp at all. I have to actually, if I ever have an issue with gas in my stomach, like trapped gas, I guess, I have to lean in, I have to crash into a wall, quite edge of a wall, really hard. Hurts my ribs. I can't burp.
What other museums do we have? Hey, Sparkling Bottoms. We have the Museum of Nature. There's a rumor that anime is paying for your content. Nope. I can even show you our communications. Nope. He's just a troll.
I'd rather see your web portal. I think it'd be funnier.
Yeah.
And your report history.
And also, I'm not going to California. I'm married. I know it's confusing because sometimes
To who?
I'm like, I'm over it. Hey, Juicy Shirt.
F in the chat for Meg, then goes and immediately presses G. Nice.
Just makes me laugh what people say. I know.
Yeah, but
No, I haven't
Nessa,
messaged it.
she sleeps during that time as well. It's like, I'm not hungry. Of course you're bloody not. You've been asleep the whole time, you sausage.
Like, he messages me. I think I replied once, like, dude, I'm like married and I can only be with a Muslim anyways. That was
I think I would agree you're right if it weren't for the fact you still can't integrate within the culture you link to.
it.
Yeah, where's the wedding ring?
That's all. Anime sucks. April will be your first YouTube check. April, yeah, the end of April. Yeah.
I still think she's going to do really well from that, which annoys me.
Hello, Lurkin here. I don't think it'll be a big one because, like, I just, like, it, so you get paid, I got my channel back, like, what, I think the 17th or 16th? 16th. And for April's pay, it's the month of March. So the month of March is a half month for me. I don't have a cold, but my allergies are bad right now. I don't know why.
Probably because you're super morbidly obese and your body's compromised by everything else.
Hey, Strawberries. Yeah, I've come to like Twitch in a lot of ways. Like, sorry, but
You got kicked off Twitch for a month because you broke the rules. Okay.
Yeah, women can only marry other Muslims. That's true. Allergic to shirts?
She could always get the ring
Yeah, Kick. I'm
resized.
like Kick. Actually, tonight was going to be Twitch movie night. You know what I feel like watching is like an old Stephen King movie, like The Graveyard Shift. Thank you, Shadow. The Dead Zone?
But you were finished with those.
Kind of seems like he's in love with you.
Nick, honestly,
He's
she
also
gets
a
up
troll,
so
so
late
can't
as
tell.
well. These heifers, they miss the entire morning because they're in bed so much. Honestly, I don't get it. I'm up at 6, maybe 6:30 latest. Yeah, for work. Bit earlier at the moment because my dog's in my room now. So it's a little different. I woke up at 5 this morning and she was awake. So I picked her up, put her in my bed with me, wrapped her up, and she went to sleep. I have a weighted blanket, so I had to put my arm over her to make sure the blanket didn't crush her. I didn't really sleep. I was more just sort of dozing because I didn't want to risk hurting her or her falling out of my bed because she would. You know, you do what you have to. Unlike her, I don't care for hurting pets.
Really?
Oh, Chantal in a top hat be
Female Muslim
hilarious.
friends. Yeah, people will do. I mean, people will do what they want to do. You know.
Shut up, Anne. I hope you're able to get some rest soon. Mostly, I hope you're able to rest and be safe, though.
Well, that's the thing. It's you're not supposed to, but watch Misery.
If you want to watch a really horror sort of inspired movie, watch anything with Care Bears in it. That stuff's terrifying.
And chat linger on the screen last time. Scrape, you're welcome to put anything you want. I have a subreddit. I didn't even know that. I know Kiwi Farms.
Cool Runnings is a great movie.
Okay, I'm saving these wedges. Could put them in the oven another day.
Is that the one with the Jamaican
I went and
bobsleigh
bought
team?
hamburger helper stuff, but I don't think I'm going to be hungry enough to cook it later.
Love that.
The first
Hello,
one?
Lisa in the studio. Hope you're
Was it a good
well.
movie?
I've never seen Misery.
Super Chat Cat. Yeah, I saw your comment on YouTube about that. I think on Sunday evenings. Super Chat Cat.
Shut up. Hello, Wolven Tiger. Hope you're well. I could believe they're mostly single as well. They look at her and think, but if she can live this quality of life, I can get there too. Let me give her all my money first.
Kiwi Farms is banned in the UK.
Welcome back, CS
Yeah, no
Rayban.
doubt. True, Scrape. Hey, Wake and Bake. If I could go anywhere? I don't know. Good question.
Nothing wrong with what you like, Fuzzy. I'm just making jokes, though, don't worry. Toronto rock radio station that actually raised the money for the team. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Love it. And yes, it's an awesome movie.
Aw, shoot, Weird Barbie, really? He was sued by his mom, really? I hope he didn't super chat me with stolen credit card. That's weird, Weird Barbie.
Bobsleigh time.
Well,
Damn right it is,
you're not,
Khaleesi.
Shadow, you're not blocked, are you?
And to the person who is preparing prep food and getting orders, SUBAT, I see you there. I'm very sorry. I hope things improve so you're able to get your prep done.
No, I think you have to watch your food intake, Casey.
Brilliant John Candy movie.
Really? I'm eating, too many things.
Are you? No way. I thought you were at least sticking to 1,200 calories a day.
In your mind.
Belle!
I want the rage.
I'm joking. MashaAllah. Thank you, DJ Zach.
Let me see if I can find it.
Hold on, I just want to show it.
Some cooking later. Content, guys. Does nothing for 30 seconds. What are you doing? Going through your order history?
Give me 1 second, guys.
I've never read The Shining. I've never
Here we
seen
go.
it either. 1941. I'll have to look it up.
Wait, where's my... Oh, here it is. Where is it?
Dr. Now would destroy her. She even admitted as such.
Hold on, I'm looking for...
Trying to find Rage, because I know it happens in this one.
Property tax. Honestly, that's why people are buying houses in other countries. If I buy a property in Dubai or somewhere else,
You're not buying a house in Dubai.
so much cheaper.
Oh, she is Fiona, 100%.
3,000 square feet. Candace Bushnell, who's that? Fashion Tim's a go. You put spells on me, I know it. You don't have to pay property tax? Do you make over 100K? It depends on the year. Why?
See, that's how you know she definitely makes a lot of money. She had to give it some thought for a second. I'm certain she's making big money, but it's definitely coming from people dumb enough to give her money.
You can move somewhere if you make that much?
Aki,
You can
well
bury
done,
someone
by
on your
the
property?
weight. She needs the Tammy Slaton experience. Agreed. She does, but she won't do it. She needs it, but she'll never change. And Dubai is not cheaper, you're right, Lisa. But she thinks it is because there's no taxes. Well, there are taxes, but not that kind of tax.
I have too much money.
I'd argue you have had too much money because you're dumb enough to keep getting fatter. Although, unlike Amber, at least you're smart enough now to use all these platforms. It's unlikely you'll ever run out of money.
I don't want a funeral. I just want to be buried
Uncle
in the ground.
Buck
No
is great.
coffin. Pretty good. 100K these years? These days is not
Slow
good.
and steady, Aki.
That's not
Hi,
a good,
Stina. Hope you're
very
well.
decent wage these days in this part of the world. In Ottawa,
I don't know middle of nowhere.
Let me check,
2K bump
actually.
rent is just too much.
you're claustrophobic. You won't be alive.
I'm skipping because I want to find more. I want to find the Rage. I know she does it. I forgot to check. That's my fault. Sorry about that, by the way.
Like in my dreams, physical, because you can't do it right now. Why don't I have anybody here?
Because you're unlovable and unfuckable.
No moral Beezers, no. I'm sure he's over it, whatever his grievances were.
Well, I know CS. I can never support anyone that lives there just to avoid paying income tax in my country. Because I know you're only doing it for tax reasons and you don't have morals worth supporting. A lot of sports people do it. And I stop following them instantly. I do get well soon, Kendall. Been through enough.
That stupid, weird fucking bitch emailed back. Since you like to show private emails, don't want it shown, don't fucking email me. You're bullshit.
I found it. I'm happy.
With your fake concern. Show this. You keep that pigsty you live in clean because there may be an inspection of those window screens. Fuck off. You're a Karen, stupid bitch. I wasn't a hater, but I see how you create haters. Really? Nah, you create yourself. You fucking create yourself. By being a Karen. Keep eating. I will.
Language.
And even the fake scammer husband. Oh, here we go with the fucking hater bullshit rhetoric.
Language.
Same thing. Parrot, parrot, tweet, tweet.
I like how dismissive you are of it, but at no point have you ever managed to debunk it. Hi, Fentiocean. Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream.
Won't be sticking around long. Oh, I love how you fucking have a crystal ball and you know everything. That's what you've been wishing for 3 years. For 3 years!
Well, after Scatgate and how that ended, and how you've been since, getting fatter and fatter, I think it's safe to say you two aren't a couple.
I've been wishing that, and guess who's still around? I guess my fupa's that good, isn't it?
I doubt the Fupa cheese is.
I'm surprised he's still doing the love bomb thing with you. There are others. I think he's keeping you and the other ones on the hook to see who can get him out of Syria first. Who can love this? I think I look hot.
Guys, let's press some numbers, shall we? Press 1 in the chat if you think that Chantal looks hot. Press anything else if you don't think she looks hot. And I don't mean hot in the literal sense of overheating. And yes, Mr. Hyde just turned up. $350 on a ribeye. Oh, fuck that. Can't be. Nah. It cost me like £6 at my butcher's, and the quality is great. Hi, Cybertaz. Hope you're well. I'm seeing a lot of negativity here towards her comments. I approve. Since she's been quite rude and lots of profanities and all that, seems only right I return it, make sure she understands that it's not tolerable here. We're above such things.
And? The fuck? At least I show myself, bitch. What do you fucking look like?
Language.
You're just mad that you don't have anybody.
I think you're projecting that onto your audience. Hi, Eerie6X. Hope you're well.
You're so mad that I can look like that and still get fucked.
Yeah, but your last screwing was nada. It's not the flex you think it is.
Anytime I want. That's what
But you're married. So no, you can't.
you're mad about. Stay mad, bitch.
Yes, you go, girls. Hi, Packard. Hope you're well. You can get laid whenever you want. Guys, she can get laid whenever she wants. Her husband's in Syria. So that's not true. Also, she hasn't got a husband. Also, she's unfuckable.
Stay mad, bitch.
I bet ChatGPT wrote that for her as opposition paper.
Gulf Coast Window. Gulf Coast Window at gmail.com. Fucking loser, Karen.
I don't think you're meant to be doing that. I don't think you're meant to be sharing people's personal information like that. Because I'm pretty sure even on Kick, anything that constitutes doxing can in fact get you removed. Pig, welcome back. Hope your family are okay.
Block. Go fuck yourself.
Language.
They come in with a fake
Cybertaz, thank you for the super chat. As hot as a greasy, dripping shawarma pile on spit. I approve. Very well said and eloquently put. Thank you very much for the super chat.
Come in with a fake concern about the cat, and then they lean into the fat shaming, as if Salah hasn't seen me 3 years being a fucking fat pig. You think he gives a fuck?
I think he does.
Maybe he's in the mood for pork. He doesn't get to.
Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that a devout Muslim man wants pork?
Eat it in real life, bitch. Go fuck your.
He has never eaten you. I can promise you that, Chantal. We know he hasn't. Because you are, guess what? You're welcome.
Yourself.
I'm sorry, Pig, for your loss. I really am.
Oink, oink. Sorry.
You know what you should eat when you're doing that? Pogos.
Alright. I know. These people think that she's probably a fat bitch herself. These people think
Without any proof, that's an assertion.
that it's so bad being fat. Trust me. Please. What's so good about coming to Canada? Ooh, la 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 la. Honestly, like, you think that's all that he wants in life? Seriously. You don't think in the 4 years he
Language.
could have found someone a lot better? I'm sure
Yes, he did. For a while. Cookai Bella.
he could. According to you. But no, there's no one better, because I'm me. There's no other me. There's no other foodie beauty. So
That's not the flex you think it is. I can promise you that.
how about you get that through your thick fucking head?
I think in retrospect, CS, everyone here is a better Muslim, and the vast majority of us are not. And like you, I'm not a believer. I'm baffled by the need to be so unnecessarily horrible.
You can fix fat. Yeah, whatever. I've been fat my whole life, and I've never had a problem getting laid.
Weird flex, but okay.
Never. Hot men.
Yeah. One of your exes is Pete's. I'm gonna defer to your superior knowledge of what you think a hot man is, but I'm gonna say this: I don't think you and I have the same benchmark for what is or is not attractive. So thankfully, when someone says beauty is in the eye of the beholder, we can in this defer to you and leave it at that, and then fundamentally disagree on whether you're right or not. Thank you, Cybertaz. The choice between her and pork, he's eating swine. He is definitely eating swine, yes.
If I want any man that I wanted, doesn't matter.
No
Like, your
other
weight don't matter.
no other woman pays me as much as you do. I like that, Salah. The poop lord, that's good.
Most men don't give a shit about that. At all. Let me tell you. Most men are fucking, any hole's a goal sometimes.
There is what's called the 6-month rule, and a lot of guys do apply it. I will tell you verbatim, there would never be a reality that could ever exist where I could ever find someone like you remotely attractive. Why? Because you are disgusting. And I'm glorious. Hi, Random Bean. Hope you're well. No worries being late. We're just glad you're here. Quality in the bedroom. So that's an important point. See, if you're offering some quality here, there are a few options. You can have something that's well looked after and perhaps something worthwhile. Or you can have some sourdough made of acid. Not the fun kind. Or you can have the kind where someone's taken the worst cuts of beef and gone, here, have that after you punched it a few times. Which one do you think you are, Chantal?
I think you're like, honestly. And I can tell you, just some random loser emailing. I know, I trigger them just by being me. Yeah, women can get laid. Exactly.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you. I'm not convinced anyone that's gotten with you could actually find the right part of you because they thought the crease they found first was the right one, only to discover it's just one of your folds.
Yeah. Reeks of desperation. Yeah, at least I'm not emailing strangers so obsessed with their life and their love life. Like, they're so mad. How did this turn into Salah? Anything with Salah. They're so mad that he comes in here.
No one's mad with Salah. They mention Salah because they know it will trigger the crap out of you. It's very easy to do, and every single time you fall. My dog is looking at me. Hi, you okay, Plumps? Hang on. 1 second, guys. I've got to get my dog on my lap. Right. Grabs cushions. Pairs the cushions or the plumpies. Right, there's that. This. Hang on, Plumps, hang on. I've got itchy nose at the wrong time. There we go. If I do that and that. Ready? There we go. Hi. Who's the plumpiest of plumps? Hello. Come sit down. There you go. Hi. Hello. Can I have a kiss? Hello. I love you. Yes, I do. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's better, eh? There you go. You alright? Yes, you are. Oi, go on the bed. You're the reason she's on my lap to begin with, you dickhead. Bingo's a knob. He took over basically the entire massive dog bed, so she came to me. That better? There you go. Right. Let me sort the cushion out. There we go. Okay. Is that alright? You can't boop the microphone. No, you can't. Belly rubs. I can't give her belly rubs because she has a lump on her tummy. I can give her head rubs. Lots of head rubs. Okay. Let's pull your jumper up a little. There we go. Give me a cuddle. Okay.
Calls me beautiful, says he loves me, we're together after 3 years.
There are a lot of lies out there, aren't there?
I'm the one who left Syria.
I mean, you broke up, so yeah.
Soulless with no brains, yeah.
Dog. I see we have that daft little roller thing out again.
I don't know, just for fun, Larry, why not?
By the way, her getting triggered like that is great.
I'm not raging.
You are.
Telling her off, how is that rage? I'm not.
Because we don't have any proof of the person, really, beyond you showing a couple images from a DM. We have nothing to go on. So it's just you projecting. And it's always projection.
Mad. Rage means you're mad. They're the ones mad. They're the
Shut up. Middle of nowhere. I used to have that in my bedroom with Tilly, the calico tortie. So tortico, yeah. She was a nightmare for it.
Making themselves mad every day. Who's the one raging? They live with rage inside them every day.
Thank you, Kissy. I appreciate your kind words.
We bees.
That's not what we do. We sit here and watch you stuff your face. The only thing you did interesting was get into an argument with 2 security guys that you claim to have apologized to.
You know?
You know?
Plain and simple.
Totally.
I don't care what they want. I wanted to reply to it.
Uh-huh.
Speaking my mind, yeah. That's right. This thing is stupid.
So, guys, that roller thing, is it stupid? Because I don't know anything about these, and we've mentioned it before. A Mako de Shark, 1 hour, 43 minutes late. So I'd say about 2/3 of the way through the stream. You're good, though. We're here for a little while longer.
Like, do yourself a favor. Don't fucking watch
it. It is Zakuza.
Go turn the channel.
It is a dox. She shouldn't have done that. This is a stream on Kick, which means she can be reported for that.
That's the view. Go for it. Plenty of haters you can choose from.
Since a lot of your haters were created by you, don't you think, to an extent, that's not the comment you want to be making? Because they probably may just make their own channel and just abuse you for it. Rolling pin for ants. Oh, I like that. It might well be that, Taz. I know it's something else, though. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, damn, we hit that goal already. Well, we're on a 3-hour stream, I guess. Very well. Let me just make sure I got my live chat set up. Thank you for the super chats. I am going to make one last cheeky goal because I can, but it's optional. If it'll let me. There it is. I'll do 5. How about that? Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah. Let's carry on.
Tell them off, I would. Yeah. What a waste of money. I know, what does it even do? I don't know.
It probably would work on anyone else, but I don't think you care enough to trust the process.
Where's your lymph node here? Your lymph nodes in your face?
Do you even know where lymph nodes are?
They're hate addicted. How sad of a life. And then you say that being fat is the worst thing. Nah. Could name a million other things wrong with you people. You know?
She uses it wrong. I don't realize because I had 10 Nice, Lisa. That's good. Helps with puffiness. Does it really? I did not know that. Hello, Liz. Hope you're well. The roller, I suppose, helps circulation in the face. It's too late. Agreed. Roller feels nice, fresh out the freezer in the morning. Ah, I did not know that. Zoolander reference. Oh, damn it. I didn't know that. Because I can only turn right.
Node massage. Chode massage. I know, it's beyond crazy and obsessed to, like, obsess over my screen. Like, and my relationship. And pretending to know what's, like, anything about our lives or our intentions or how we feel about each other. You know?
Your relationship was transactional. Your shifty eyes confirm that. You were not together, you were not a couple, you were never married, you had no intentions of doing anything together really beyond creating content on YouTube to try and get him to go to Canada. But because he's Syrian, he can't go to Canada, hello hardly Dan, meaning your relationship was a farce, a LARP, a cosplay, a joke, a mockery of Islam and a mockery marriage, the entire system, mockery of Kuwait and by extension Syria. He played his part in it and it became undone when he started sexting Kybella. And she was trolling him. You are being trolled as well. Because I don't believe Salah is still messaging you. No one does. So whoever you think is messaging you is not him. Although it could just be in your own head anyway. I could believe, by the way, a few text messages from Salah. She used that into ChatGPT and had that create a profile of him. Like a virtual boyfriend. It's an eye roller, is it? Didn't know that.
Whatever. And like I said, even if down the line, if he comes here and he ends up leaving me after a few years, who fucking cares?
Well, this part is easy to speak of. If he does go to Canada, it won't be a few years, it'll be a week or two. Once he is approved to stay in Canada, he will leave you in a heartbeat because he has no reason anymore to use you anymore. Who cares? You care. Because you're the one that keeps on trotting out this fake relationship as if it's something worth addressing. Yeah? But you don't care.
I'll move on.
That's love, guys. That's real love. Guys, if he leaves me, it's okay. I'll move on. Uh-huh. Press 1 in the chat if you agree with the sentiment. Press anything else if you think she's talking out of her arsehole. By the way, that look on her face is of somebody who could never believe he'd do it. Yet she also knows he would.
You people want me to stay down. It ain't never gonna happen, so.
Fam, you're super morbidly obese. Gravity keeps you down. Can't even sit upright for more than 5 minutes. You're sealing right now because your spine is being pressurized.
Well, that's the Captain Manifest. That's the chance you take when you're in love with somebody. Or you.
Fam, if you know there's a risk of it, it's not that. Real love is never like that. I'm sorry. Can anyone tell me they've ever gone into love with that amount of nonchalance towards the unknown? People truly in love don't go into it like that. Right? It's not transactional. So hello, Shady Lane. Hope you're well. They go into it believing the best, expecting the best and hoping the best. Never expecting the worst and hoping for the best. No, they go into it both being good. Oh, her deep love for herself, Kitty, you're right. I misunderstood. She's speaking about her love for herself, you're right.
Enter a relationship. Maybe you're gonna end up hurt. I don't care. It's my life. That's like.
I mean, the life you share on the internet that's completely farcical at best? Okay.
You can't say you don't want to see me hurt. Like, life is.
Oh, I want to see you hurt. I've never hid that fact. I'm so sick and tired of you lying that whatever happens to you on YouTube when you got demonetized, I couldn't care less. When you got yeeted off Twitch for a month, couldn't have cared less. Of course, I don't support you being demonetized, but really, I don't care. I'm not going to advocate for you. Why? Because you are the sum of the choices you've made in your life, and all your choices have been destructive. They've all been self-destructive. The only thing you have on your side now is that you have multiple platforms. If you get into an argument in public and someone hurts you, I'm not going to be on your side, even if you're in the right. Why? Because I have to now go into it believing you've done something to cause it. Because you are so volatile and so horrible. It's always possible with you as well. And we want you to do better for yourself. Most of us have for years. But you have had plenty of time and much support to do something. And what have you done? You put on weight everywhere. And you're now taking Ozempic and failing it.
Full of hurt. It's gonna happen. And there's no indication that he's gonna hurt me. Like.
Cybertaz. She's going to have to chain together at least 2 mobility scooters like Dementus Chariot from Mad Max Furiosa just to haul her around in public. Well said. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity you've shown today. It means the world to me. To everyone, in fact. It's really appreciated.
You know?
And
if he didn't want to be
agreed.
with me, he
Liars.
didn't love me. Why the fuck wouldn't he just marry someone there and have kids?
Zakuza, I kind of agree.
He has a good life there.
The docs is so dumb.
He's with all his family.
If this stream hasn't been reported yet, I'd be very surprised. Because she could be reported for this one alone. And creatures such as me, hi. Hope you're well. 5-stream streak.
Serious hard life, but it's not, like, that bad. I mean, he's got it pretty comfortable right now. After fixing up his home. Love is a risk no matter what, yeah. Exactly.
Love is a risk. But it's only an exacerbated risk on the level you're being flippant about when there is a clear and obvious problem. Yours is that it's not a relationship. You know he won't stay with you because he doesn't have to. You want him for content. He wants you to get into Canada. Which is an odd flex as well.
We come into the world alone and we leave alone. Exactly.
Random YouTuber.
There's probably legit people in Gore World being like, I can't wait till he leaves her. I can't wait till he does something. Like, how sick are you? I don't even care. You care more than me. You know?
Her downfall would be like Amber doing an actual star jump or jumping jack. A real one. It would be Richter scale and it would be painful to watch.
Next. I'll try not to yell at you.
By the way, notice how she's been going at it for over 10 minutes, over one email, and she's still triggered to shit. I've never understood this, because I've seen people who, and I know people have been hurt in relationships, many have, I've seen it, but no one's ever gone into it believing that could happen in the first place. If you ever do, then you're not in a loving relationship. That paranoia is unhealthy, and you are and that also does happen, I know. Don't be that person for a minute. But people don't generally go into it like that. They really don't. She did Nessa, and then immediately got back with him 11 hours later, allegedly. They're not a couple. It's all just one big farce.
You wouldn't take it well. You don't know shit about me, Passion Tim.
Chantal, you shared earlier that you have diarrhea because of Ozempic. You shat yourself on a scooter. You shat yourself in Syria while you were throwing up in a sink using a ladle to pick it all up. I'm sorry, we know everything about you because you put all your nudes on the internet. I've seen every crevice of that body that I never wanted to see. And I know what you think because you are predictable. I managed to catch you yesterday. At the exact moment when I realised you were going to say anyways, I said it. I got the jinx. I won.
You don't know shit about me. I've taken all my breakups well.
I'll resist the urge,
they hurt at first and you cry and then you move on. You think it would shatter my whole life and I would stay down?
Yes, because we've seen how you reacted when you got back to Canada. When you got back, you did some streams, remember? And you were crying non-stop because you knew the LARP was over. Don't try us. And yet, anyone that has to say they don't care typically cares the most. It's very hard. You're an only pigs, are you, pig? I'm sure your rates are stellar and you deserve all the shekels for it. When it comes to, like, typically, we English, we've got a very good talent for being very dismissive, apathetic, as it were. We just don't give a shit. We have no reason to. But people know us well enough to know we don't. We know that's not the case with Chantal. Why? Because she's still talking about it. If I say I don't give a shit about something, 10 minutes later, I'm not talking about it, I've moved on. Unless someone brings it up again, I couldn't care less. That logic doesn't seem to apply to this heifer-lump.
And just refuse to live out?
Thank you for the contribution towards the magic pickle, whoever that was. I will check, see if I got a name. Because I'd, of course, like to thank the person. Give me a moment. Very generous. Thank you so much for the support. Who was it? Someone says, message from, it doesn't say who from, it says Pickle Power. Perfect, the Mystic Pickle. Thank you to the person who did that. We only put it on there because it was mentioned on a live stream and we thought it was hilarious. So thank you very much. That'll be another addition to the streaming rewards, I guess, to use it. Huge spiral. I agree, Judas. So the spiral began when she lost the ability to have kids. The moment that ability was gone, she let go. And she let go properly. So I think I think a lot of it is because she lost something that did matter, and she acts like she didn't care. And we all say, "Oh, she'll be a terrible mother." The thing is, everyone deserves the right to be a parent if they want to be, and she wanted to be a mother. And we cannot say for certain who she would have been had that ability not been taken from her. But then also, she is again the sum of her choices. The focus of her channel was always to lose weight, to get the surgery to remove the cystic, ovarian cysts that she had. Instead, she lost everything because she didn't lose the weight. And she is very much a definitive, this is what happens when you around for too long. Because you don't get a whole lifetime to keep making mistakes. You can't look back on it and go, oh, well done, I did nothing. I didn't bring any life into this world when I wanted to. I didn't get married. I didn't do anything. I just lied to thousands of people on the internet on a regular basis because that's all I have. That's embarrassing. Middle of nowhere, we can never say for certain what she could have been then before she lost it. And as I'm saying this, I've got to be a bit more neutral in that respect, because who she was back then was not this person. You know, I would like to, in one respect, when it comes to people and parenting, I would like to, for the sake of it, it's one of the very few times where I will say, I don't ever want to go in on somebody for what they could have been without knowing for certain. I'd like to believe in and wish for the best. Okay, so I'm not going to say what you guys say, because I have to I've got to be nicer about it. It's just, that's my mentality, you know. I think it, yeah. And Laura, that's a very good question. Where's the proof? I'll be in good faith on this one because it's an oddity.
After you don't know shit.
Oh, that's fair, middle of nowhere. Honestly, it's totally fair.
I'm not worrying about if he's going to leave me or not. Right now, he tells me he loves
Well, you have no reason to worry. You're not together, and he's in Syria.
me every single day, and says "Wallah," and swears on his family that he loves me.
I don't know what any of these words mean.
Which is why he hasn't handed in the divorce papers. And he wants to be with me.
You know, it's always possible he did hand them in. You just haven't received them. Oh, hang on. You were never married to begin with. Not relevant.
He doesn't necessarily want to come here. We don't know what the future is going to be. We're playing it by ear.
Hannibal.
It's no one's business.
Agreed, Erica.
You know?
I think it's insecurity.
So, yeah. Okay, can we block Wake and Bake? That was part of a fucking whole thing they were doing.
Language.
Why does it matter, like, if you ask somebody what they do, how much they make? Has he messaged anyone since that? No.
You seem really mad about something. I thought you weren't raging.
So fuck off.
Language.
Like, people like to go back to that, like, just, like, who cares? That happened so many years ago.
Okay,
People change. People change.
Yeah. I mean, at one point, your husband liked the idea of farting on people and being farted on. Agreed, Laura, there are no divorce papers. And thank you, Fiona. I'm glad some to. I mean, most of you, I think, understand. I just. It's one of the few areas in people's lives I don't ever want to mock someone, because I do remember the video descriptions. But I remember her talking about becoming a mum. She was a horrible person back then, but nowhere near this.
Life. BB gave me a second chance when I fucking full-blown fucked another man.
And
this guy sent some bitch some messages out of a fetish. It's called a fucking fetish where the person is your complete slave and you give them all your money. I don't know, some stupid shit he explained.
Wonder what that's like.
He's never asked me for money like that, so what do I care?
It's probably because you have an employment contract.
Actually, when he asked me to marry him, he didn't even know how much money I made for a long time. And when I went to Kuwait, he still didn't even know how much money I had. He never asked me for money in Kuwait.
Okay.
He set up he got a new bed, he set up everything for me to be comfortable on his money. Yeah, Findom or whatever, like, I don't know. But it's not something that he's ever expressed with me, and it's not something I want to talk about over and over and over.
You mean like how you are now?
None of your business, Jamie. The Quran doesn't say fuck all. And I don't care. You're not God. I don't have to explain myself to you. Fuck, fuckity fuck.
Language.
Are you gonna put me in hell? No.
I mean, I think if hell exists, you're already going there. But not for that, I think. Cybertaz, doctors hunting her cysts would like them... would be like them looking for a kaiju second brain right out of Pacific Rim. Get your helmets, boys. We're spelunking. Oh, that's a dark one. I like it. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Hey.
So shut the fuck up.
It's rest, eh?
I'm tired of you sanctimonious pieces of shit.
Language.
Fuck, fuckity fuck.
I like that. This is how tough you act in your streams. Yet you are completely out of your depth. Like when it comes to the real world, this is just you trying to act tough, but you're not. This is all a charade. It's just performative. You're rubbish.
Seriously.
Hey,
what does the Bible say about swearing? Same fucking shit.
Right, let's have a little looky Luke about. I'm not familiar with this, so I'm gonna apparently pull up Cash App instead of Chrome because my Chrome's in the wrong place. Religion views on swearing. Christian views on swearing emphasize using speech to build others up, often discouraging use of profanity, vulgarity, or coarse language. It does not provide a specific list of forbidden words. It focuses heavily on the intent, heart attitude, and impact of words. Hope that answers that one. And let's check the next one. Islam's views on swearing. Swearing, cursing, and using foul language are generally prohibited or strongly discouraged. So you have prohibition of obscene language, swearing by oaths swearing by others than Allah, habitual swearing, and when it is considered permissible, there are some commonly used societal norms, and exceptions and necessary language. But it turns out, you're going to hell. I would recommend, for the sake of it, Tubbs, you bring some heat-resistant rubber rings while you're floating and sailing in a pool of lava. You're welcome. Yeah, you're good.
Hey.
Turns out my Google Foo tells me I know more than she does.
I'm turning my other ass cheek, and you can kiss it. Thank you. He's never said to me, "How much do you make? Give me your money," bullshit.
He doesn't have to, because you were making enough just to give it to him. And don't forget, at one point, all your money was going into his account. Or have you forgotten that part? We all know this because you told us. You silly sausage. Hannah, I need a clicker. I need to get one.
Never. Could show you my fucking entire bank statements. Never sent him money, ever.
You didn't, because your money was going through his account in the first place.
And that's what pisses you off, because you're fucking wrong. Wrong.
Nope. I'm not.
Swearing feels good, yep.
It's also, hang on. You're welcome.
And that's fucked up, that they think that that's the only reason that someone would be with me. When they're looking like fucking eggs and inbred hillbilly.
Doesn't matter how they look. Because it's not their relationships on blast. It's yours. Don't forget here, entire community exists because you created it. Amber created Hater Nation. You created GW.
Really fucking chipmunks over there. Are you kidding? Yeah, but you have a lot of fucking nerve. Your wife is a fucking cunt whose children are prostitutes.
I don't care about their relationship at all. Couldn't care less. It's not remotely relevant to your discussion about you and your choices. It's just you trying desperately to deflect the attention away from yourself. Cybertaz, she puts me off from writing smut today. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm sure your smut's the best. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that.
You have the nerve to comment on Salah's character, bitch.
Yeah, because
so
he was messaging.
Check yourself.
He was messaging somebody else while claiming to be with you, talking about farting and shitting on them. Are you sure about this? You're trying to look all imperious, by the way. This is my favorite stream so far. You're not angry, but you're angry. It's great.
No even point going after FF Egg. Fucking hideous woman can't even get a man to fuck her if she paid.
You don't
So
look a
she's just
hillbilly,
by
Taffy.
accusing me and Salah of that. She's just going by self-projection. She has to pay a lot of money to
Irony lost on Chantal.
fuck someone, obviously.
Well, it's true. You did pay for somebody to be in your life.
Anyways,
And then to get away with your tax issue, to fake not earning any money, you put all your money in his account.
oh, it's true. The nerve of them to come in here from those fucking audiences and be like, "Hey, mistress, she has to pay someone. Please, please."
She did pay with a laptop. She did, Hannibal. Amateur Salmon, hope you're well.
The only person I've ever been involved with that was like that was fucking Swordfish.
I'll be sure about that. Because I'm almost certain I can count another person on that list.
And you're not a real man if you're using a woman for money. And Salah's
So, Salah's not a real man then?
family would never allow that.
While he was in Kuwait, they seemed to.
So
She's still raging. I
yeah,
like this.
listen here.
Oh, really? You've joked,
That was
Happy.
cathartic. It is. Yep.
Agreed, Zakuza.
It's just
Very
like the nerve.
defensive.
Yeah, when?
Thanks for being here, CS. Hope you have a nice evening and rest and all that. Do some work toward my lesbian retelling of Beauty and the Beast, or do enjoy it. She did, Hannibal, yes. Bit disturbing. But then she's also had many a disturbing night with quite a large number of people. Oh, and she went down on Dee Dee.
Scamming her audience for thousands. They look like such tools.
Yeah, it does work for
Sorry, but
Ethan
it's
Ralph.
true.
It's an oddity, isn't it, Taz?
And then they have the nerve to sit on over there and be like, "She's scamming Sasa's family." Oh yeah, sure.
No, you scammed your audience because you raised the money and then confessed that you paid up front. So you didn't need the money, but you just wanted your money back.
Sasa, we made what, 1,100 for her. She's been in school, cute new outfits. That made a real difference in her family's life. So thank you. But not thousands. We didn't pretend a cat was alive for 2 years and squander thousands for fucking bullshit.
Language.
Chantel. They dox their subs if they're out of line. They're awful people. Go look at Twitter. Would you be proud to have a Twitter account like that? I don't even have a Twitter. I just don't even need to see. I can just...
Chantal, I think you just kind of told on yourself a little there. Because you know they have Twitters. You claim not to have one, but you go on their Twitters. Which tells me you have a Twitter. Just thought I'd share that.
imagine the bottom of the barrel sludge that those people are.
And yes, Erica, she did. Because she used the money she got after she paid up front. And she went and stayed in a hotel in Nomadland, as we called it. Qatar. Chantal doxed one of her haters. Kayla. Jacob. Meek Rob, hope you're well.
I can only imagine. And they all have fucked up eyebrows. Their eyebrows are insane. Yeva says, ode. I know, they can't even speak fucking... That's her inbred...
With all the hair loss you have, are you sure you're the right person to criticize others for their hair?
hillbilly. It's her inbred tongue disorder. If you're inbred, you have a weird speech disorder. That's how you talk. Meth charges or misunderstandings? What? I know. I hate Twitter. I'll never make one.
I think you have one. Sorry, but you kind of told on yourself, and it's good.
I had one for 2 seconds. Inbred bees.
Fuzzy, I'm very sorry your cousin changed her name for the 4th time. That is unfortunate.
Sounds fun. Seriously, shut the fuck. These people need to shut the fuck up. Lucy showing herself by accident.
So, Crystal,
she was like this.
I have seen some of... and tomorrow's thumbnail is either that or the other one. Some would argue, and it's a horrible one, I've seen it all over Twitter, that because she lost the ability to have kids, she is no longer a real woman. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm only going to state that I have seen that said a lot. I'm not saying that I say it. I've never said it. Yeah. Her uncle is actually her dad or something. I have heard about that. Yes, I've seen that, Hannibal. Yes, it's a good one.
Yeah, there. Did you see tear
Hang on.
drop there?
Can you go
Yeah,
back
did you
into
see
it again?
yourself click-
I need that again. Hang on.
Speech disorder. That's how you talk. Meth charges or misunderstandings.
I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get this expression.
I know. I hate Twitter. I'll never make one. I think I had one for 2 seconds. Inbred bees.
She is all that. I agree.
Sounds fun. Seriously, shut the fuck. These people need to shut the fuck up.
Language.
Lucy showing herself by accident. She was like this.
I'll do that one. Thank you.
Yeah.
That works. That is how I reckon she looks when she's off air. Yeah. Hi, Lizzie. Hope you're well. She's on my lap at the moment, having a good snooze. She's okay. Be quiet, Chantal. Tread lightly. Taffy, oh, you're from southern Indiana as well. Fair play.
There. Did you see
Safe
tear
travels,
drop there?
Leona. Safe travels.
Yeah, did you see yourself? Clearly, you probably haven't owned a mirror in 20 fucking years.
Language.
Getting a little too much confidence.
Not everyone needs a mirror. You know you have a phone camera, right? Just do that and turn the camera around.
There on the support group. They're all like this. They're all desperate, fucking cobwebby, twatted, fucking women with like 1,000 health conditions, bedbound, and they can't do anything but watch this
Are we talking about your haters or you? Because I feel like this applies to you more than them.
fucking shit and be hateful because they hate themselves. Yep.
I feel like this is all very on the nose, isn't it? Yeah. It feels very on the nose.
All right.
Anyways.
They're human shaped. No, but Beezers are not doxing people. They're not
No, because they don't. No, because they don't have to. Because you've already done it.
harassing people on
You've already done that.
Twitter. They're not part of Kiwi Ferns.
Careful. The farms don't like you.
You're so proud of. Like,
Don't like me either, but that's all right.
imagine making like I can't. I just can't. Like the flexing over like being a Kiwi Farms member as an adult.
You're 42 years old. Your existence is one giant LARP and junk food.
Yeah. They obsess over every little thing, zooming in on the thermostats, and I don't know. I can't stand these people.
The reason they do these things is to prove where you lie and use your environment to show just how bad your lies are. Thermostat could be used to prove that you don't have the heating on, or you have it too high. Something as simple as that. People look at this and they watch you because they know you lie a lot. And the farms do not play. They don't play at all, Sabotage. They are brutal. They did.
Yeah,
They did. Actually,
exactly. Block any
her
of those
own
fuckers
followers
from
on
my community.
Iron
They can
stalked
eat
her.
shit.
They have.
Go fucking be somewhere else.
Language.
The fact that they come in here just proves, like, seriously, nobody would be watching you people if you weren't fucking talking about me.
Your most devoted haters were fans of you, and they still, even now, get more views than you do.
It's really sad. Third wave, grifting, sanctimonious, abusive, feminist support. Yeah,
They do. The harvest is always quite bountiful, Sakusa.
I don't know, Mel. Oh, Melanie Lynn, thanks for subscribing, by the way. I saw that. I don't know. I don't ever go there. I don't care. I let these people talk to themselves. They can circle jerk themselves. They can make themselves angry all day. I don't care. Thanks, mistress. Welcome, by the way. No worries. Yeah, I saw that when I was watching the playback. I didn't acknowledge that you subscribed yesterday. Bully victims becoming the bullies, and their kids are going to be bullies. That's where they learn it from. Real good parenting there. Anyways.
I think you're the last person to judge parenting, since your parents failed you on every step. You mentioned you were obese as a child. That's a big fail on their part. I think you're the wrong person to judge parenting, because you don't have them. You don't have the experience they have. You purity test people at every opportunity, Yet you have no basis for comparison.
No, they're not goth. It's good to speak my mind once in a while. I don't know.
They were here earlier, weren't they? Fuzzy or not? I thought they were. Thank you, Erica. That's very sweet of you.
I need a new eyeliner. I don't like this expensive mascara. It's pissing me off. I need fake eyelashes. Does anyone know
Yeah, that'll resolve the issue, won't it?
any good eyelash extension places in Ottawa? I'm glad you can get your frustrations up. I'm just like, it's like frustrating that I even have to make these points. Like, isn't it just obvious?
Not really, because everything you said, if I held a mirror up, you could actually be saying to yourself, you just won't accept the reflection as you. Mostly because the filters don't reflect on a mirror.
Seriously. Where does somebody, for example, like somebody like FFG, have any fucking nerve to talk about anything about me? Anything. How in the fuck are you trying to punch up?
Up? Is it possible to punch up when the quagmire says you're all in the same place? Yeah. I could be wrong there.
Makes fun of my finances. 9 evictions, bitch. Makes fun of my looks. Bullfrog, bitch. Makes fun of my relationship. You're single, bitch. Rose toy, bitch. What do I have to say? Like, what the fuck? Smoky hellhole in Montreal, bitch.
Are you telling me that to criticize you, I need to be better looking? I need to have a better looking partner that everyone knows about? I need to be in better shape than you? Can I still do it if I have 2 out of 3? Can I do that? I feel like I could.
Like, the list goes on. I don't like fucking pissing contests and dick wagging, but I'm sorry, but I'm gonna point it out when it's pretty fucking obvious and hypocritical. I'm a scammer. That better
You are definitely a scammer.
never come out of her fucking mouth. Talks about
I will admit, there's a point there with FFG, sure. Again, there's a point. But you are also a major scam artist.
my religion every day. What the fuck does it matter to you?
Ola, think
You're
of
the
it as
most
a reward, a
immoral,
treat.
subhuman, soulless, fucking piece of shit slimer in the world. And you have the nerve to come for me? Okay. Uh-huh. She's insane. And
I like that you think just because they're also a mess doesn't mean they can't have a valid point. Couldn't be further from the truth.
not just her, but all these people like that. They're obsessed weirdos. I don't mind the fucking lighthearted, you know, reactors or whatever. Like, there's some funny ones, there's some that are non-problematic, but there's some that are just fucked. You know?
Are you watching them? Is that what you do in your free time? Do you watch... do you watch me? I feel violated because you haven't said hello to me yet.
A green bleeder. Oh my god, yeah, I like that term. Green bleeder.
She is a shape, oh dear.
King. Hey, just me. I tried it, but I didn't finish trying it. Her heart is a mangled pile of dog shit. I love that. It's true.
I think it's more likely your heart is a mangled cat poop. Because you're so bedbound, the litter tray is right by your bed, because you can't be asked to get up and clean it in any other room of your apartment. You spend so much time in your bed, that's why it's there. And I could believe also, I may have put this in Yaba's chat earlier, the only reason you have it next to your bed is in case you need an emergency snack. Yes, Monica. Why?
And I don't care how cliche it is. Nobody doing better than you in life, or who is happier than you, is going to spend all of their time punching down. There's no way. Successful, happy people don't do that shit. They don't.
That's not true. In fact, some of the most successful people in the world got there by punching down. In fact, allow me to name a couple people who shafted others to get to where they are. I'll start with Bill Gates, and I'll move over to Mark Zuckerberg. Hi, Darkhorn. Hope you're well. Hello, Drink SJW
That's like
Tears.
when you're
Hope you're
hating
well.
like that on someone, it's a clear indication that you are miserable, and it's obvious, and it's like, it's not obvious enough, which is why I rage and point it out. Like, the nerve. And I always only defend myself, so whatever. A big piece of shit with arteries running through it. And they're all, she body shames me, keychain.
Hi, Jamie.
Any
Hope you're
look
well.
shaming from her, number one, doesn't mean shit. Nothing, I'm just explaining as an example. Yeah, they're all thin-skinned, all of them. The minute that you come for them, they make 5,000 tweets, block you, dox you, and your whole fucking bloodline.
Isn't that what you did to Teardrop? No, sorry, you accidentally doxed her.
Oh, but yeah, but my deleting my posts here and there is a big problem. Okay.
It's more because what you put in your post that you usually end up deleting typically violates terms of service, and you know it.
Anyway. Yeah, it's just irrelevant, but it's just to say, you know. And Salah was right when he came in here. Like, people, like, just really want us to, like, break up and be miserable. Kick fart bees, don't worry. When I got it, it's brewing.
Ew. I haven't had peppermint schnapps in years.
Here you go, eat.
That's true, Jamie. Actually,
Anyways.
Queen Camilla, Queen of England, yes.
Slimer, yes.
Hi, Unicorn Blow. Hope you're well.
This is all she can do to weasel her way into your consciousness, like dunking on her fat, dumpy ass. Yeah. Desperate try hard, yeah. But they all parrot the same shit, you know? Impersonation was spot on. What does the Quran say about the F word? Ugh, I can't stand it. No, I think some of them hate each other. Go figure. They all turned on each other at one point. They also want a Syrian handsomest man. I swear, one day I was like, before he even knew like in detail about all of the fucking, I have no idea who they are, Evelyn's. But I can tell you right now, it's fucked up that a Muslim hijabi is literally harassing another Muslim like that and being so hateful. And thinking that they're a good Muslim. Fucking weirdo. That's more...
I just want to highlight again that based on your claim of faith, you are committing acts that are... Dark Horn. Been a long time since I've watched... Didn't realise you were on Rumble. Yes, I'm on Rumble, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at the same time, because I'm a dosser. SU Bat, thank you for being here. Hope I haven't missed anyone, by the way. She hates cleaning the litter box. Well, that's what cookies are for. Oh, hello, Plumpy. Hope you're comfy, at least, Wizzy Woo. Hey? That's true, Kitty.
more sinful than saying the F word. So, just saying. The minute you talk bad about another person like that, like go after somebody, I'm not talking self-defense, but I'm talking about that way. You give them all your good deeds according to Islam, so maybe that's why
According to Islam, you're going to hell.
I keep on winning and keep on grinning. I don't know, you're giving me all your good deeds, people, by talking shit about me every day. You think you're going to get good karma from that? What do I need bad karma from?
All your bad choices? How about that? I mean, it's not like you've done anything good for yourself over the past however many years you've been doing this. I've already debunked it with a Google search. How tragic is it that I, a non-believer that knows bugger all about faith, was able to quickly find the information confirming you broke the rules of your own faith? I would argue this is embarrassing, but I'm not entirely convinced you know what embarrassing is anymore. Yeah? You're going to hell. Oh, hang on. You're a non-virgin woman, you're going to hell. That's true. Could you imagine Salah goes to heaven? I'm going to make a rather crass joke here. He goes to heaven expecting his 72 virgins. And they're all you. Like, 72 versions of you is what he sees. And he's like, I'd like to go back, break a few rules, and burn somewhere, please. I would rather that.
They act like I'm fucking Hitler or something.
Language.
Seriously. Cookies and cream frosted flakes? Is there a priest? Nope, I'm Muslim.
Could have just said Imam then, couldn't you? I bet you don't even know the word, though.
Anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Evelyn's. I don't know. It's all stupid, hypocritical crap. You know.
but you know so much about it, which is the part that fascinates me the most, because it tells me you spend far too much time watching these people.
No. They think they own Islam and they have the right to, judge others instead of minding their effing business and leaving it up to Allah. They think that they're like judge, jury, punisher, whatever the hell.
I hope you realize that you're insulting your entire faith completely. Okay, Germans left the chat. Oh. Wait, you're German?
You ain't shit. Oh, sorry, Scrape. Oh. Yeah, Canada never gets cool stuff like that, yeah. The judge and jury. There's hundreds of reactions. I know. They spread like a disease.
And thank you for being here, and thank you for the super chat. Goodbye, Meg, and chat, and have a good one. Have a good one too. I hope you're safe. I hope you're able to get some rest and be safe as well at the same time, preferably. Eesh.
Like a virus. You gotta poop?
You
Good
made
luck.
your point, Kitty. All 4 points to do the
Hope
job.
it's a floater, not a sinker. It means you need fiber. Do you guys want to watch something tonight on, You want to watch something tonight? I want to make hamburger helper, but how come the Ozempic's not working?
Because you're a slovenly, super morbidly obese heifer lump. How about that? I bully you because you're flat-chested, Hannibal. Apparently you also have no booty.
Twitch bees.
Abadonkadonk.
Stephen King.
Oh, welcome back.
You know what
Blessed
movie I was
W.
craving to watch? Teardrop is The Graveyard Shift. Have you ever seen that? I think
Erica,
Gary Sinise is in it.
I figured it wasn't Erica. That's why I said I was going to make a joke, because I knew it wasn't a direct reference. I just wasn't entirely sure, but I was going to make the joke anyway because it's Salah, and because she's fair game.
Takes around a month to kick in. Oh.
Hi. Hello, Gilly Witchy. I saw you earlier in Yaba's
You
chat.
love it?
Hope
Me
you're
too.
well.
Takes time and higher dose. Ordering at night. Yeah, I don't feel like ordering.
Press 1 in the chat if you think she feels like ordering. Press anything else if she doesn't. Don't worry, guys. I will skip ahead a little bit if we find more food, because I'm sure we'll see it. Oh, hang on. There's eating happening here somewhere. Here we go. Look.
No. You're supposed to heat them up? Not the pizza buns. Death. In 5 minutes? I'm just having a piece, Dad. Put the pizza buns away. Remember you said that?
She has, Nick, eaten away through.
Sorry,
I reckon she thinks if she eats enough food, she'll cause a blockage that will help her, help her not crap herself. And Hannibal, you don't have a penis. That's very true. I don't. I'm an asexual. I'm a eunuch. And I don't believe you have great, beautiful bobs at all. Don't try us, Hannibal. It's a lie.
Thoughts and none work? I feel like I feel hungrier. Maybe head. Maybe from my insulin. Pizza buns. They gave you backwards Ozempic. You carry the flame?
The only flame you carry is the hole you burn in the scooter seat. It's one time you probably could trust a fart.
Dry bread.
And that's true, Ergatang. They do because she is a wreck. 100% she is. And she knows she is. She needs them. It's symbiotic. Symbiotic? Yes. Because for as long as they commentate on her, then attention is drawn to her. She needs it because when they don't, her views go down the drain. And she knows they do. She needs the very people she's made feel like crap and hurt. No worries, Erica. You don't owe any kind of... It's all good. I knew it was... I did say it was a crass joke anyway, so you're all good anyway. Explaining it actually helped me, because I wouldn't have known definitively. I had to say crass because I wasn't convinced. I heard the joke over the years, or the comment over the years, and I wasn't, entirely certain if it was real or not. Congratulations, Fuzzy, for mooning people on a regular basis.
Oh, them thick.
Ozem fail because you're thick. spelt CK, not with extra C's, because you're not worthy of thick. Really, Juniper, I hope they're okay and they do well with it.
No, Ozempic is supposed to make you feel full. I don't feel full. But probably not working yet. Hey, how's
So,
it going?
Pig, I have an aunt. When I was a kid, she was like 36, 37 stone. Now, she did have surgery and she lost a little weight. Eventually, many years later, actually, after my mother died, the weight just came off. It was great. I'm very happy for her. But she's always been a bigger lady, always. And it baffles me to know that people can do that to themselves. It really does. But people will do that because, yeah. That thick joke, wrong thick. CK, because she's fat. Thick, brain, lacking. I know what I meant, Jacob E. Plus, how dare you? Dick. The point with the weight thing, I never understood how anyone could get that size in the first place. But I know it is possible with dedication. And this is the 90s when my aunt was like that. You know, it was a horror. I don't know how anyone did it then. Because we weren't wealthy, none of us were. But some people have the ability to. Chantal has always had the ability to. And then, unlike my aunt though, she's rubbed it in. Chantal rubs it in everyone's face that she's just this. I don't know how she does it.
No, it doesn't reflect on the Muslim community, dumbass. Because I'm not Islam. I don't represent Islam.
Thank Fraggle Rock for that. Thank the Lord Nicolas Cage. Because if you were a representative of Islam, I'd put you in the same little cubbyhole as extremists. Intolerant, not for action, but for being intolerant, for misrepresenting, for misunderstanding. Because you never bothered to actually learn, you just think your version's correct and that's it. The only difference is you haven't gone out of your way to hurt anyone. Just yourself. Temu Ozempic. I could believe she got her Ozempic off Temu. I could believe that.
Okay? You get that? Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Language.
I don't represent Islam. Muslims are people who sin like everyone else.
They do, but the difference is when anyone calls you out for your mistakes, you don't have the ability to be humble enough to learn from it and be better. Instead, you seek to try and throw them all under a bus and say, "Hello, how dare you?" Simpleton. Yes, she is Gilly Richie. She's 100%.
When you come in here and preach at people, does your Karen haircut get longer or what? Fuck off.
Why is everyone a Karen to you?
Bloody hell! If I had $1 for every day I'm asked that, does it look bad on the Muslim community? You're putting an entire religion on my shoulders? Are you...
No, no one is. They're just reminding you have, like everyone else, a social responsibility. You're using the faith and you're using it to protect yourself from criticism. Then when people point out that you use the faith as an accessory, as a tool, you get defensive. So they then show you the responsibility of what it means to be what you claim to be. You don't like it. Oh, is it good today, Pig? Let me check. It says observe 142 viewers, 144 licks. Marvellous. We're also one super chat away from finishing our goal for the evening. So if anyone would like to smash that goal and give me the confetti I so richly deserve, of course, please consider doing so, but it is not compulsory, so don't put yourselves out. Failing that, throne. Pinned comment.
you fucking well? When did I ever claim to represent Islam?
No one said you claim to represent Islam. I'm saying that you do represent Islam because of what you claim and how you behave. You hide behind it. It is your shield. Like being morbidly obese, because you think it's a disability, and being female. You've used all three of them against the two security guys. How dare they go after a fat, disabled woman, Muslim woman? Those pigs. Honestly, and that's almost a quote, I'm pretty sure of it. Hello, Sir Digby Chicken Caesar. Hope you're well. Got the stream on the background. Each language exclamation is cracking me. I'm glad it helps. Glad it helps. Yeah. Hope everyone's had a nice day today. It's been a meh day here for me personally. You were an obese child, Darkhorn, living with a single parent with mental health issues. I'm sorry you were. I was not an obese child. My family were poor. We lived hand to mouth. Food came from quick save. It was horrible. But my parents did the best they could while they were together, and Mum worked multiple jobs to keep a roof over our heads. I was a very thin-ish child. Yeah. Hello, throwaway JTP. Hope you're well.
When?
And she does. I agree, by the way.
Yeah, that's pretty good for dollar store.
She'll struggle with that heat, Fuzzy. She does every time. Aki, thank you
Dumb
for the
people say dumb
confetti.
shit every day.
Baby goats, hope you're well. Just give that super chat the love it deserves. There we go. Thank you very much for the support this evening. Very, very happy about that. I really appreciate it as well.
Me.
I love we found the rage so easily.
Point blank. Purr. Where's Beach?
See, Ellen, you get it. You know, parents do the best they can, but life is not easy. Sorry, Wizzy, I had to sit up. My bum was going numb. I'm getting a bit of a numb rear from sat things. So I'm going to give my dog some fussings. I'm going to move the microphone here so you're all... Hello? Yeah? Have a kiss? There you go, eh? Sorry, Bingo, but these kisses are for Wizzy Woo. Hey, old lady? Okay? Hey? Okay? Yeah. Love you too. Get to sleep in my room again tonight? Yeah? Make sure the bed's nice and cozy this time, because you messed it up. I'll get that third blanket on top. Worst comes to worst, you can cuddle up with me for a bit. Yeah. Thanks for being here, Hannibal Inches in with a flat chest and no booty. Hope you have a nice evening doing Hannibal Inches in with a flat chest and no booty things. Let's see.
She's in her basket. I've never claimed to be a representation of anything.
Agreed, Jacob. She has nothing to be arrogant
I'm not
about.
an influencer. I'm a de-influencer, okay?
That's not a flex. Also, who went on a couple's channel on YouTube? So if I go here, hang on, let me just... Here it is, the Beezer Show, yeah? Who created an entire series of videos with her partner going to places and locations, her fake partner, to these locations, like an influencer doing tourism videos. Who was that again? Oh, that's right. It's an LLC. It was you. Oh, Serbitas, thank you for the super chat. I'm going to get a bottle of pre-mixed Long Island iced tea, write something sordid, and make my fans flustered. Nothing wrong with that. Hope you have a marvellous time doing it, though. Proper job. Thank you very much for that super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Anyway, yes, debunked, Chantal. Get wrecked.
Point blank Pier. Fucking crumbs. I'm an individual, exactly.
That was Kitty,
yes. The fact that I even have to explain that to that moron. And that's how all of Gore World thinks. Nice Muslim you are representing Islam. I'm not fucking representing Islam.
You are, though. And I'm sorry, by like almost like a proxy at this point, you are one of the worst possible representatives because you keep using Islam and being Muslim interchangeably to make your life seem like it's what you aren't anyway.
Aren't you supposed to be Christian? Nice representation. There you go. Like, seriously, people are stupid as all hell. And that, my friends, is what makes me rage. I hate stupid people.
Taz, that makes no sense. You should be able to do those words.
I've been Catholic my whole life, and if anyone thinks I represent the entire religion, then it's literally delusional.
They're not a creator, though, are they?
Huh? Yep. You're real and they don't like it. I just can't. Just like you don't represent Ozempic. Hell yeah. Funny how they pick you out of other Muslim women on YouTube to pick at. Yeah, because I...
There are Muslim women who make content against you because of how bad you are for the representation side of it. Don't try me.
Cuss. But it's okay for that Abby loser to be so hateful and judgmental towards another Muslim. But that's...
Because of course, being Muslim means You must now be in alignment on views and beliefs. You realize it's not mutually exclusive, right? And sure about Abi Hijabi, is that it? Yeah.
It's okay, right? Because I swear. Right. Nobody's perfect. Exactly.
No, but there are some people who range from just being a simple smeghead all the way up to where you are. A half-ton heifer. A lifetime of abject failure.
Like, you can do something without being a walking ad. Seriously, I don't care. Let them think what they want.
I mean, if people wrote on you because of your size, sideways especially, they'd get a decent billboard on you.
Like I said, let them make themselves mad. You know?
Okay, oh yeah,
No,
shut up. Hello, Angry Katie. Hope you're well. And the kitty, it's almost like organized religion is organized. You think that somebody might notice that? And hope the kitty enjoys their food, Erica.
Channel, and it never will. Never gonna go look for that.
Yes, there's a lot of whataboutisms. Very true. Yes, accessories.
But having a channel, a hate channel towards another person,
agreed.
is also against Islam. Like,
I've already proven that profanity is. What are you gonna do about that? Are you gonna switch faith to Hulkamania now?
how the fuck do you not see that you're a big fat fucking
Language.
hypocrite? How do you not see that?
So
Right.
rude.
The number one thing above swearing and everything else. That's even worse.
But okay, get that person. It doesn't matter too much if you're breaking all the other ones as well, which you consistently do. So, based on your own interpretation of faith, you're double, ultra, triple, quadruple fecked.
I'm a representation of myself. That's it.
That's disappointing, isn't it?
And I don't owe anyone shit. I don't owe anyone an explanation of anything.
But you constantly provide explanations anyway, Chantal. So, it's not that you owe anything, it's that we know eventually you're going to do it anyway. Because it's what you, Chantal, do. It's what you've always done. And it's embarrassing, really.
And I don't need you parenting me, wagging your finger at me. You said someone had a small dick.
I'll be honest. If your mum had done a better job parenting you, you wouldn't be this person now. I could argue that for both your parents. Anyone who was a parental figure in your life that allowed you to be who you were then, to continue being who you became, failed you. And they owe you an apology for that. But after 18, you made all the choices, so you owe yourself one.
Okay, and? She didn't have vids about you just being a revert.
Honestly, throw away.
Nah, of
Who
course.
fights this
Fucking
hard
preachy
not
and
to get
everything.
better?
They don't like when you
Exactly.
hold a mirror up to them, yeah. There shouldn't even be such a thing as hate channels. That's YouTube for you. That's fucking YouTube for you.
Language.
We don't represent our spouses, yeah.
Gluttony is haram. It is. It's good, isn't it? Her own hypocrisies. Welcome back, Leona. Hope your food is delicious. Eat, woman.
Like, we all say shit in the heat of the moment, whatever. Tired of
I will say, sorry for the yawn there, I am prone from time to time to say things out of pocket. Of course I am. I have a book of insults, because whenever I think of something especially good, I want to put it in my book. I forgot what yesterday's was. There was something someone wrote in my chat that was so good, I wanted to keep it. But I forgot what it was. It was so good. But I don't have a moral compass derived entirely and exclusively from faith. Now, you can argue moral compasses generally have come from faith anyway because of the control faith has had over the societies for generations. Some centuries, others millennia. Some a few months if you're in a cult. But as society has changed and we've been more put free to express ourselves, we can take that and no longer apply the concept of a deity or a prophet or a messiah or anything like that to it. That's a massive change for people because it gives us a freedom to no longer be tethered to those standards and instead set our own. And that could be a good or bad thing depending on the person. Who are we to judge an individual's choice? Right? We shouldn't judge anyone for that choice. Of course not. But then when we put this back on you, you claim to be one thing. You claim to be another thing. You claim to be, and then over and over and over again, and you still couldn't keep up the facade to maintain the standards of what you claimed you were. And that's the point. This is why you are such a poor representation of what you claim your faith is, because you use it interchangeably with faith and gluttony. Or selfishness in this instance.
Fucking people trying to fucking hold you up to a standard they don't hold themselves up to either.
What's perturbator? Fuzzy?
You know? What I meant was small dick
Sorry,
energy.
Oh, Wizzy, you're not... Hang on.
Soupy.
There we go. Sorry, you almost knocked the cushion off your lap there, Wiz. My lap even.
Anyways.
Erica agreed. Hooray to the pattern.
Who this?
Nah.
Oh, I'm glad that my my hygiene technician assistance there, for entertainment purposes anyway, was good for you, Ich bin Laden. Let's see. Book lover review. I'm okay, thank you. I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Hope you are too.
Give them any attention. Seriously. Motivate you? Keep going. Is that motivating? I always say stuff when I get mad, then I regret it, but I never apologize because husband is used to it.
You're out of breath on the couch. Just want to highlight that. Oh, synth. Okay. No offense intended, Fuzzy. I'm a metalhead. I had no idea.
Don't you hate when you're still mad at your partner, but they come in to apologize to you, and you're just like, get away! But then they try to hug you and kiss you, and you're like, go away!
No. I don't think you know either, because the last person you ever let someone near you like that was called Nada. I'm pretty sure he was just doing veterinary checks on you with a wrist glove.
But then you end up giving in. Yours don't do that? Salah does. He'll come in, bae. Because I usually shut the door, slam the door, and we'll go in the other room.
I mean, I would too if I was anywhere near you, but only because I knew that you wouldn't be able to open the door. You're too short.
I'm sorry, bae.
Unhappiness in life. Very true, Gilly Witchy. That's 100% correct.
Really tight, and I go, no, go away! You're so cute.
Chantal, I think if anyone hugs you, they're on drugs. Okay? Crack den people will do anything for a laugh. Metal like synth. Actually, a black metal drummer. Fair enough. I've never heard of him, but thank you very much for the information.
And then I can't stay mad. But the initial, like, hug when you're not mad, don't talk to me! I need to feel the anger. Punch right in the nuts. Really, Emerald? Oh. Hey, Foodie's deleted stream. I apologize too, but I'll try to, like, I'll go and, like, give him a foot massage and be like, you want shisha?
You're out of breath,
Sorry,
Chantal.
babe.
Hi, Sage. Hope you're well.
Aw.
Hi, Aurora
Oh.
BT.
Another
She does sound like a child. Like she thinks everything's. I genuinely think when anyone touches her, she gets the Floyd Scrubs thing of her head touching her shoulders and going, ooh, because she's been touched and she can't believe it.
Hater. Oh.
Agreed, Taffy. By the way.
Anytime you talk about being happy.
Although taking offence is a privilege everyone gets, as long as you're not legally punished for it, we're fine. Tempestus, you are late, but it's okay. We're here for a few more minutes.
Pisses them off. I love it. My favorite quality about Salah? She's just very caring.
Not his penis, then.
Very caring. You know, very level-headed, very smart.
You know?
Very smart with money, very, you know.
Of course he was smart. Oh. He managed to convince you, sorry for the yawn there, to give up your bank details to him because he was basically a Nigerian prince. You're welcome. Hello, Dastardly Deeds and Kung Fu Effery. I hope you're well. Thank you for being 147th lick. It's been an incredibly successful stream with all the licks today, guys. Thank you so much.
Reasonable. Like, he's like kind of the opposite of what I am. He's good at managing stuff in life, and me, like, I'm like just not. And we kind of like, you know, really tiny Tom Cruise.
Do you notice how quickly she's turned off the rage and gone for this? Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, it's impressive.
Nice. He knows the name of every Pokemon. No way, Scrape. Beauty bite. It makes me laugh. I can't believe I wasn't supposed to be live. He disconnected the internet after that. He unplugged the router. Probably a good idea.
Wait,
Fuck.
unplugged on you? That sounds like something that Dessa did to Desi did to Boogie, I believe, when he was having his crash out over the cancer thing. Although he did look to the side, so I think he was doing it as a staged aspect of Lockhart Live.
We all move
So
on.
Tathy,
Yeah.
I'm not either. The sentiment's important for everyone, of course it is.
South Park. I know, it's so maddening, Foodies. And that pig Netanyahu is still fucking smiling over there. He needs to be fucking bombed to hell. I hate it.
Oh, careful, Chantal. Hang on. I've got to check something quick on my phone. Oh, I keep opening the wrong bloody app. There we go. Kick. TOS. Death threats. That'll help, won't it? Kick's terms of service is a direct violation of TOS to wish the death or harm of another person. You right there just wished death on Netanyahu. It's a big no-no on Kick. Terms of service are explicit on this. Another thing you're going to get reported for, I have no doubt in my mind of it. You're welcome.
Guts. Or put in prison forever.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Actually, he should be delivered to Palestine and let them have their way with him. Fuck.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
You're so anti-giving foot massages? No, is Scream 7 good? It got really bad reviews. Thank you, Dinky. He is very
That is
caring,
out of
yeah.
line, agreed, Erica.
He's not perfect like everyone else, but he's changed a lot.
I knew it was a breach of TOS. The moment you wish harm on another person, I've gone with apathy because I don't care. Do not care how her future pans out. I will cover it, of course I will, but I don't really care. I care that she's demonetized. I don't want anyone to be demonetized. If she breaks the rules, she should lose her platform. Kick's terms of service are explicit on this. This stream undoubtedly gets her into trouble.
I know. I've never, me neither. Fart on Israel. We know women are handfuls, yeah. Really? Why did it get such bad reviews? The guys I date are usually so much more affectionate than me. Really? You're like a dude? I bring out a side of Salah, like, I don't know. When I first
Well, it certainly isn't an erection.
met him, he was very, like... I don't know how to explain it. He softened up a lot as he grew
I don't care. You were never a couple to begin with, but okay.
up more.
Zakuza, exactly. And yeah, Erica, her ignorance on the subject is remarkable. And that's why I think she, being so... somebody who travelled the world, she doesn't pay attention to what goes on in it. If she did, she wouldn't involve herself because she knows she's not educated enough to have a good perspective.
There are nudes. Oh, yeah. Shoot. The nude scene, yeah. Unless we just skip it. We can fast forward, yeah.
Shut up. I'm getting tired. My backside's getting sore from being numb from sitting here for so long. I think I need to go here. Just wind the stream down. We're nearly at 3 hours. I think, can I get away with this like 5 minutes shy because I'm getting a bit tired? Can I do that, guys? Because I think I need to rest. Go into the house and sit on the couch with the dogs for a bit. I will use this opportunity to do that, I think. I'm back here tomorrow, I believe, unless the owner isn't working tomorrow and I didn't know it. I should be here tomorrow as well, so I hope to see you then, guys. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you